Hello, hello. Oh, yep, there we go. Hello, hello, everyone. Good morning. I donate Lone Star's blood to satisfy the best friend's thirst. Which, what? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Babila's thirst. Yes, I understand now.
Yeah. Now you know.
I mean, unfortunately for Lone Star, he is not safe from Babila.
No.
Babila's. I'm sorry, Lone Star.
I'm sorry if I pushed you into that, but you know what? If I don't
Well,
have
Lefty, you
blood
don't
and you
have
do,
blood, so it couldn't
I
be
know,
you.
which is why I need Lone Stars.
I just got here. Why am I already dying? You're not dying.
No,
It's just a
you just
little blood.
donated blood a little bit,
A little
just a little
nibble.
bit.
Oh, it's just a little, it's just, you know, maybe a finger or two. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's blood for the friend. The
it
best
is.
friend.
I know you gotta do something for your
Here,
best
you may
friend.
not have been looking at it, so I will send you. Lefty is referencing one of my pick mixes. Hold on.
I just saw it just a few seconds ago. I was like, what?
Yeah. I've had this one for a little while. Anyway, there you go. There, I DM'd it to you.
Yeah, you got to donate now. Now that you know after context, I'm gonna be coming for your blood later on.
Yes. Hi, everybody. Hi, Pix. Hi, Lone Star, and everybody else. I see.
Hello, everybody.
Listen, my hands are tied. I was about to say
Yeah,
my tans are hide, but it's fine. Potion of confusion.
I got to hide my tans.
Potion pun. Anyway.
Like,
Listen,
it
Babila's,
can happen
this is
eventually.
Marshall's, I guess, murdered.
I mean, if it was gonna happen,
Eventually. I mean, oh yeah.
if it's gonna happen anyway, just let it be between friends, okay?
Yeah, you know. And mind the ball pit. It's okay, Lone Star. I'd never donate your blood.
Well,
Wow.
that's good. More for us, I guess.
I'm just sipping my tea like I was half tempted to like make a slurp noise and be noisy on purpose for the effect. But then I bailed halfway through because I would kill myself anyway. Not literally, just like
Like,
it makes me viscerally angry when somebody makes those noises in like through a microphone.
oh, then it's very good that I didn't pick up on the mic.
Can we at least sell it and give me a cut? You think Babila cares about money?
I know this is all for Babila. It's not for
Babila,
us.
Lone Star, honey. Let me picture this. You have an eldritch fae-like being, who, maybe eats people. They're a little bit esoteric. They're a little bit, they kind of don't get things that other like human people do.
Just a little
They're
quirky
great
guy.
if they like you. They're kind of like having a big attack dog, but otherwise. Hi, Kirk Cat. Hi, Millie.
Hi. Hello.
Like,
We're just talking about feeding Lone Star to Babila.
yeah,
Just a little bit, though.
it was
Just not
Lefty's
all of it. Just a
idea.
little bit.
I washed my hands of it. I'm just saying, then this is the reality of
You're not
the
exactly.
situation.
You're not protesting it, are you?
Nah.
No.
How are both of you? We're doing our best.
Yeah, we
That's
sure
there you
are.
go. It is. I did learn recently, though, that it is apparently Endometriosis Awareness Month. There is a huge cosmic irony to it being my birth month and also Endometriosis Awareness Month. I made some posts on Blue Sky talking about it more extensively for people to like reblog and stuff, but
Mhm.
want it to be known that I am in the middle of drawing your birthday. I think on that while I lay dying. Again, you assume that because you're donating blood that it's going to kill you. That's not necessarily true.
Yeah.
Especially that version of Babila. He's like, they're a jack in the box. They're not very big. They're not going to be able, I mean, I know you're not very big. You're a little guy. But Babila's not going to be able to do that much damage to you. It's just a little blood.
It's just a little bit. It's probably like a finger at best.
I'm remembering a Worthy Kids skit now, which is two witches on Tinder.
Uh-huh.
And they're talking about the youth potion and be like, the youth potion's a bit problematic. Like, how so? Well, the primary ingredient is the blood of children. But what, if I were a young man and an old green lady came up to me and said, hello, boy, I'm going on a date later, and they expect me to look younger. Can I have some of your blood? You know what I do, Marianne? I give him the blood. She needs it.
Women kids are something else. I tell you.
Oh, it's one of my favorite skits. It's so funny. Just, you know what I do, Marianne? I give him the blood. She needs it. Although I guess Babila doesn't expressly need your blood. I could put them away. Maybe.
Yeah, I feel like
I can't help you.
They don't need it, but they want it. Like
No, yeah, they definitely want it. I can't help you if I'm sleeping and Babila sneaks off at night because you are now a prime target, Lone Star. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Always say, watch out for weird boxes.
I only have so much control, you know?
You only brought it into the world. What it does from
I didn't bring Babila into the world. Babila existed.
You just made it known.
Guess I'll just draw faster. Well, yeah. I mean, I might. The problem is now Babila has conflicting information, right? Because Lefty's like, here's somebody that you can eat. And I'm like, but that's my friend. So now Babila's like, friend or food? This is not where I was expecting stream to be. Oh my god. Friend or food?
Friend or food? Why not both?
Well, both requires Lone Star to be consenting to be food. Because you can't just eat your friend without consent.
True.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Lone Star will be good for it, right? You're gonna donate your body to the cause, right?
Oh my god.
I mean, it's just a little person. We're talking about feeding actual Lone Star to Babila now.
Millie, I gotta give you a warning for that one.
Yeah.
You can't.
PG-13.
Yep. There's your warning. Anyway.
Your meds get sticky real fast swallowing them.
Them is a challenge.
Water.
You could put liquid in your mouth first and then toss them back. I do that with some meds, especially antibiotics, because I don't want the antibiotics on my tongue or anything at all, because they're nasty. I haven't taken any in a while, but antibiotics are gross. So usually water first, then the pill. It's easier to sometimes.
I used to not be able to take it at all because my gag reflex was awful.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for some reason, it would just like swallow it and then it would just immediately just like boom, back out.
Ooh, yeah. Speaking of chasing them with food right away, could also work.
That could work.
Speaking of reminders, yep, take your meds, everybody, if you need to. I take my meds at nighttime, so no. I get given muscle relaxers primarily for my endometriosis. But also, if I take them at night before I go to bed, it's been helping me to not clench my jaw in the middle of the night in my sleep. So I haven't been waking up with a headache and searing pain in my jaw. So that's wonderful.
Yay!
I accidentally chew the capsule. Is it powder or is it a liquid? It's usually the ones that get sticky really fast. It's like a liquid on the inside. Always treat yourself like a dog.
It's almost like it's almost like you're chewing it.
You don't know?
Well, no.
That's okay.
Yeah, I've noticed that, especially with the flat capsules, like those ones that look straight up like pills.
Hmm.
I've noticed that they get like really flat as they go into liquid.
Oh yeah, so yeah, they're the capsule kind that you can open up, and they've got powder. Yeah, they're the powder
Okay,
kind.
the powder kind. Yes.
Putting them in a banana helps me since it's mushier. I could see that. I could see that. Um, During my tonsillectomy, like my tonsillectomy recovery, I had to make little pill pockets out of ice cream because I couldn't
Oh,
swallow the pills otherwise. His throat hurt.
if it worked for the dog, it worked for people.
Ice cream got it down, you know?
Yeah, you gotta find a way to get it down. Yeah.
Also just wanted to apologize, Lottie, for that comment before. Yeah, just a reminder and a warning is all.
Yeah.
Most everybody
That's
else's
cool.
channel
That's
is
awesome.
18 plus, so I don't really blame people for slipping up sometimes.
Yeah. Especially since you bring demon energy during those ones.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, pills are hard sometimes. Currently my pills are tiny. Like my birth control. Hi, Jack. My birth control, my
Jack.
allergy meds, and the muscle relaxers are all quite small. Although I'm angry right now because I need to call them and figure out what the heck is up. Because
Be
apparently
cranky.
the pharmacy doesn't have any birth control medication in stock, and they haven't for almost 3 weeks now. And I'm like, what the fuck? I need that. And it's one of those medications that it's not good for me to go on and off of it, like having gaps where I'm off of it for several weeks and then getting back on it. It's not going to be as effective for me. Isn't it federally illegal now or something? Is it? I ain't heard nothing. Also, if that were true, then the pharmacy should fucking call me.
Call me. Ba-ba-da. There you go.
I
Me
don't
little
think it
thing
is,
for the
though.
Discord server.
No. Yeah, no. It might be illegal in some states now, which, like, rest in fucking peace.
Oh no.
I wouldn't know. I live in a blue state. um, yeah, they might be trying to, which is messed up in multiple ways. But, yeah,
Yeah.
they messed up in so many, because, like, they're like, oh, contraceptives are evil. And I'm like, birth control is hormone control. It doubles as a contraceptive. But most people who use birth control, in fact, aren't using it as a contraceptive. They're like me.
They're just like me, for real, for real.
Just like I'm using it for other reasons. Man, oh,
Oh.
I don't know.
Damn is right, Jack. Damn is right.
Sam is right. There is stuff going on. There's things that they are attempting to do. Project 2025, all that jazz. But eh, don't think
Yeah.
so. Again, I would have also been given notice.
Mm-hmm.
It's something else. I don't know. I'll have to call them and find out.
Yeah.
Either way, it's really frustrating. Oh, especially because my endometriosis specialist really wanted me to try a new birth control and try taking them all the time rather than having the gap period, the placebo period for basically having a period. But there's no reason for me to have a period, so but the meds I was on it didn't work. A little bit
Oh
funky.
no.
So I have to try different meds. Yeah, that's the whole thing. It's so dark out today.
Yeah,
My puppy, he looked
it's
out
still getting
window.
dark around this time. Although I am very much looking forward to it finally being spring very soon.
I am so I don't know when spring begins here in New York. I'm hopeful.
Fingers crossed. Very soon.
Probably not.
Especially here, winter feels like 9 months out of a year, while the rest of it, while the other three are warm.
Yeah. We'll see. Like, even in Ohio, usually spring doesn't come in until April.
Mm-hmm.
New York? Yeah, New York. The state of New York, where I live.
It's like York, but it's new.
Yeah. Lots of people live in the state of New York. The only one. I know some others. I ain't gonna say who because they ain't selling it themselves, but I know some other people.
Yeah. Well, this is someone who has doxed themselves many, many times.
I mean, okay, T is different. We all know T lives in the state of New York. In fact, most people should know where in the city of New York T lives at this point.
We know exactly Honk's street.
Yeah. I live closer to Old York. God.
I live just close to York.
Yep. Yep. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Just
I
a lot of
know.
Yorks out there.
I just don't know how long winter lasts here. I know the state of Massachusetts, they usually still have snow in May, but they get more snow than
Mm-hmm.
this part of New York does. So I'm like, oh.
Nice.
The snowstorm Sunday, I think I shared the picture of cars buried. Well, yeah, I didn't get that snowstorm. I'm not downstate. But T also showed some pictures too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It was a lot of snow. It was a good thing
Very,
too
very cool.
because we had to take my sister to the train station last Tuesday, and if we had gotten that snowstorm, we wouldn't have been able to do that. So
Mm-hmm. Well,
okay, I just woke up. Give me a break. Nah.
no, that's not how it goes here, Jack. You know it.
Nah.
No.
Well, it's just light ribbing, you know.
Uh-huh.
It is funny though because if you, for instance, when my cousin Lumo originally moved to Ohio while I was living there and all that, and he told people local to the area that he moved from New York. Everybody, first assumption is you mean New York City. Here's the thing. Pro tip, and good rule of thumb for anybody, you're not from there. If somebody is from New York City, they're usually going to say what borough they're from. They're not going to say, I'm from New York City. They're going to say, I'm from Manhattan, or I'm from the Bronx, or from Queens, or something like that. They're not going to say, I'm from New York.
That
just,
makes sense.
just a pro tip.
I mean, one of your states is as big as my country, so I imagine that will be all right.
Is it me, or does it always seem to always snow by on a Sunday? I don't know. I don't remember when the snowstorm that hit most of the East was. I think it was in the middle of the week. Because Pokapachi had some days off because he couldn't drive to work. It's Lottie we're talking about. She never gives anybody a break. It's usually me. Oh,
Also,
we love and
Jack.
appreciate you, Jack.
Yeah. Also, I want to tease Jack a little bit.
Oh,
Why did you enunciate the G? Like right, you're saying Ricky.
I'm trying to imagine. It should be getting really warm soon, though. I just don't know what to expect because I know what winter in Ohio is like. I don't know what winter in the state of New York is like so much. So So far, there's been more snow, which is wonderful and much preferable to freezing rain and ice.
Explain. All right, I'll explain to you, Jack, in the chat. That's what you meant.
I
That's
mean,
what.
I wasn't gonna. That's.
I'm a. I like my
Okay,
grammar. Okay.
Lefty. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
I like, I like my grammar. I want. I can call it as I sees it. Okay.
Uh-huh. Plan to go to New York someday. Well, while you're there, you're gonna have to visit T.
That is true.
I don't think. Opportunity and all that. Although, depending on where, like, if you're going to Manhattan, that might get a little bit trickier. He does not live in Manhattan, and most people who
Yeah.
are tourists in New York going to Manhattan. So massive amounts of snow, but it's going to be in the 70s Saturday. Hails in April.
I
We'll
already said
see.
that
You live
if I was
further
going to
away
New
from me,
York.
Pix.
Hmm. I
Like I
already
said,
said that if I'm going
you did
to
just
New
wake up.
York.
Chaos. It doesn't.
Chaos.
I don't know. We'll see. We got hail a lot in Ohio. We don't get snow very often.
Hail.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
much close. I'm not close to the lakes. I'm pretty sure you are, like, much closer. So that's going to have some cause and effect as well. But we have some lakes, but not. Yeah, we don't have the big lake. It's not. And I don't know if I want to know. Well, yeah, that's up to you, I
But
suppose. That's
yeah.
between you and T. But yeah.
That's, I'm not going to say exactly the details, but we were just on a call one day, and then T was like, "Check it out." We're like, "What?" Like,
He's
my
posted their
house.
entire social security to us in chat before. Like, I cannot
Okay.
stress enough how much T's just like, if a doxing joke comes up, T's like, all right, bet. Here you go.
Yeah. Don't care.
They're just like that.
Yeah. It's very funny because for reasons I have Ambrose's stuff on my pinned, and then whenever we're talking about that, Ambrose like, "You don't know where I live." I'm like, "Joke's on you! I
Yes,
actually
I
do."
do.
It's like, "Oh no, I forgot I gave you that." Yeah, huh?
Yep, yep, yep. By the way, Jack, your latest piece of art is pretty nice. Pretty good.
It is. Come a long way.
I always appreciate anybody trying very difficult poses. You know,
I
there's
appreciate
something,
anyone doing poses.
there's something about it. I can't say much else because I don't really. It's funny being like one of the few artists where I'm like, I just don't really enjoy drawing people, so I don't. Not that I necessarily can't, because, like, but I don't. So I just
But I feel like drawing just little guys is your brand.
toys. The toys were fun.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah. I also promised chat that I would draw myself as the Milk Walker, like as a PNG, so I have to do that
Oh,
too.
definitely.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
I wouldn't be shocked if Tiki out their address as a joke. I mean, address accidentally give away their IRL name thanks to their laptop. Yeah.
That is true. I felt so bad about that. It's like, oh no.
I also don't like drawing people. That's why I mostly draw clowns and cartoonists. You draw people all the time. Those are people. I hear your joke.
Wait, clowns are people?
Yeah, a kind of people. Not human, perhaps, but
That makes all the sense
I'm
now.
still a people. You're still a people.
What? I'll be about 20 minutes, folks. I just need to have a lie down. Take in this new information. I'll be right back.
Crazy.
Hang on.
Thanks for compliments on my new art piece. Yeah. It's good, and I'm glad to see you're still drawing. I'm almost done my tea. You cry now because you were oh. Oh, not the mute. I've shattered everything Lefty knows.
My life is a lie.
Your life is a lie.
Yeah. Everything I knew is just gone. Vaporized into smoke and plume. Anyway, I thought about it. It's fine.
I need to post more art on my Blue Sky. I have none. To be fair, I post almost none of my art on Blue Sky. I share it with people, but I don't really post it on like social media very much.
I know. I was meant to bring up to you as well. That flower you did was exquisite. I absolutely love that.
Thanks. Yeah, Supernova, while I was playing Botany Manor, was like, ooh, that'd be really nice drawn. And I was like, okay, bet, I'll draw it sometime.
I bet. And you just do it.
Yeah. Like, I do mostly vector work, but I'm capable of doing other art styles, you know?
Yeah. That's the power of the creative that I love the most. Just like, I would love to see this thing like this thing. Oh, wait, I have the power to make that happen.
I can do that.
I
Oh.
can do it. So be careful. Be careful you mean to everybody. I have the power to make your OCs kiss. And you'll do nothing about it.
Hope he said your life is a lie, but at least the cake is real.
I don't like cake.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what to do with that information.
No.
At
Alas,
least I do have
Smurfy.
cake. Although, when you're a clown, I feel like the main ingredient of cake is to have it thrown in someone's face.
Pretty good for that. Or if you're a
Yeah,
toon.
exactly. Like, it's my dream in life to just have this lovely, gorgeous, free-tier wedding cake and then just absolutely bunt someone with it.
As long as they know beforehand. I cannot tell you, especially wedding cakes, I cannot tell you how many asshole husbands will film themselves shoving their new wife into the cake without her knowledge.
Oh, honey, this is not gonna be my wedding.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Lone Star. Does anyone
What's that
here like
supposed to
cake?
mean?
I like cheesecake. Cheesecake's amazing. And that's a type
What's
of
that
cake.
supposed to mean?
I mean, if we're talking about cake as an ass.
In that case, I prefer any flavor, thank you very much.
Haha.
Ah.
Why ruin the cake? I love cake. Yeah. I'm mostly on the don't really care for most cake bandwagon, but cheesecake's good. Also spice cake. That spice cake I made in December was fantastic. I don't know if I can make it with gluten-free flour though. It was made with cake flour, and all the like flours are very different. Oh,
Eat that cake day and night. Nice.
careful with the jokes.
I was thinking we were just like having some cake.
No, if it's we're talking about proper cake, that's fine. But we're skirting the line here. That's all I'm saying. Gotta rein you guys in all the time.
Yep.
Uh,
You give them an inch, they take an absolute mile.
yeah. Yeah.
At least I could say that when I was talking about cake, I was meaning cake.
This is why when I was playing Toontown, I never could say the name of one of the throw gags. Because the throw gag, one of them is a cream pie.
Uh-huh.
And y'all are terrible.
I think we were talking about the S one. That
You
one in itself is just
it's the squirt gag, yeah. Which is
yeah,
just water. Yep.
yeah, just water.
Yeah, and all of you people. Listen, again, warnings. And if at any point after a warning you do cross the line, I am going to time you out.
Yep, that's right. All of you in the chat right now, you're
Melfi,
banned.
if that happens,
Go
I'm
home.
gonna have. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, everybody here, everyone who's taking part in this conversation right now. Sorry, you gotta go.
I mean, timeouts are for 10 minutes. Um,
No,
if that,
I'm bringing out
Melfi,
the execution axe.
Melfi, if I
I'm
have to do
sorry.
that to you, it will remove your moderator, and I will have to reinstate it later.
All
I found
troublemakers
this
here will be
out.
fed to Babila.
Huh?
All troublemakers here will be fed to Babila at the end of the show.
That's a great solution. I'm good at not crossing the line. I know. I'm just making sure I'm clear. Look at that.
Wow.
I can't allow that. Hi, Kazel.
No.
Kazel.
It's
Sal.
funny as well that he misspelled it
And
then.
everything, but Twitch still got it. I'm sorry, Jack. I can't approve of that term for the reasons we already discussed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if I do that, it's going to be approved for like basically all time. And I think they can't do that. I cannot do that. It's already bad enough that people can say vor.
Well, now you're saying it.
I know that, but I'm saying it clinically. It's already bad enough that that's
It's a
somehow
legal term.
whitelisted, and it shouldn't be in my
Oh yeah,
chats.
omnivore, carnivore. Okay, sure.
But hello.
Hi.
Did I cross the line? I couldn't tell. Fair enough. It's not that what you said crossed the line. It's just that
It
Twitch
opens the gate for
flagged
anyone
you
who will
saying
want it.
cream pie, and I can't whitelist that term. Not that in the context that you were using it, it was a problem, just that I can't whitelist it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They simply cannot.
You just open the floodgates at that point.
Well, hello. I'm gonna get Hustlecat open. Whether or not we start playing it is fine, but I'm gonna at least get it open.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what tangents we go on this time.
Always tangents.
Always.
Yep.
1 second.
It is interesting, just having to navigate things. Because genuinely, it is the case of a lot of the time, if I give an inch, people take a mile. Like,
yeah.
It's more just what we're used to being able to joke about more than anything. I don't think anybody's doing it with malintent. Just, Oh. Depending on how things go in the future, I may end up entirely say so, which will be interesting. That's where we're at right now, though. We'll see. That does make it a lot harder, though. Because at least with where I'm at right now, most of my mutuals, most VTubers are 18 plus. If I became entirely say so, it would be very difficult for me to raid out to people.
True.
Yeah.
Like, I was originally going to be say so, but since I have a talk show with loads of people going on the show, like, I can't exactly dictate what everyone's going to say or do.
Hey, sip. How's the clowning be today? It's pretty good. We're doing our best.
We doing some clowning. We're condemning our love interests to the cup.
Yeah. Right now it's just Finley and Mason, but soon Landry will be there.
Yep. Soon Landry will join the cup.
Or this one. Or this one?
Remind you to drink water. I got my water right here. It's very funny that just before the show, and like just was like, "Have you had your water today?"
Well, specifically, Lefty, you told me you had a sore throat.
Which I do.
And that you were struggling to get by it. And then I asked you if you had water today, and your answer was no.
I didn't know what to say, so I just went silent.
Like, yes, you did.
Oh.
Hey, everybody. If you have a sore or scratchy throat, water, in fact, helps. Oh, Mouthy! It may be broken again. All right, hold on. Let's find out.
Well,
you know what, maybe.
Anyway, I mean to ask. I know what the Nekawak is, but... Oh, that's cute.
Ah, not broken. Cool. All right, hold on. I gotta get Lefty up on screen too because this doesn't have. Yeah, this doesn't have my. Oops, not that one. I set this up pretty much solo. It doesn't have all of my
In fact,
Discord reactives.
I might get my little pixel thing.
Transform, flip.
Hold on a sec. Let me try something.
There you go.
I'll bring something out for you. Cookie. Let me try this. Speaking. Alright, where are you?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Cat Lottie, Nico Arc Lottie, specifically.
Sorry.
I'm Nico Arc. Because one of the people who's in the D&D campaign that I'm in, that Lone Star runs, all the Vagabonds, drew everybody as Nico Arc versions of themselves.
Ah.
Yep.
That's cute.
It's pretty cute.
What happened to
It's funny because I haven't seen a lot of Nico Arc. But primarily the only thing I've seen is the 1,000 Miles video. With that character from one of the Call of Duty games. The sexy one. The one everybody thinks is sexy, at least. They love that guy. The melty blood memes will never die.
There you go. I'm getting my pixel lady out. Boink.
There we go. I gotta flip you again.
There we go.
We'll unlock this. And flip. We make you a lead.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go.
Yay!
Is he from Call of Duty? Yeah, he's from Call of Duty. He's from one of the campaigns of Call of Duty.
Who,
yeah.
Nekawak?
No. Hold on. I bet you I could. I bet you I go find Call of Duty characters. How about popular characters? Simon Ghost Riley? No, maybe.
Oh yeah, Ghost. I remember that one is.
The guy with the skull mask.
Yeah, but I bet it's Ghost, isn't it?
I think it is.
Yeah, I remember it was like one of the memes that went around for a while.
Go for it. Yep, that's him.
Mm-hmm.
This guy. Here, everybody. This guy. People love him. Him. Most people have never even played the game. Love him. They're just like, Biggs. That's my guy, and I'm like, okay, all right. Last time I played Call of Duty, I played one Call of Duty, the first game ever, and I said, this sucks. I'm going back to Halo. Nico Arc is from a fighting game. Same author that made the Fate series. I mean, I literally only know. Hold on. 1,000 miles.
I don't know. I honestly thought that Necroark was like a meme that was just inputted into like different.
I literally only know it from
forms
this.
of, like media.
This 1,000 miles Nico arc full version. This video. This.
Oh, that one. Is it the one where they end up like just falling off the cliff?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, they don't. Ghost tackles them out of the car before it happens.
Okay.
Yeah. This is my relevant knowledge of Nico arc is this video. It's amazing, but you know.
The only thing I've seen on Necroark is just like having them inbuilt into different other games. So like it gets to the point where if you don't know the origin, you don't know if it's like a real thing or not.
Mm-hmm. She's akin to a trickster god with laser beam eyes and explosions. Oh, just Toon logic. I see.
Real?
Only things I knew about Halo are from Rooster Teeth's Red vs. Blue or through osmosis from my peers. Mofi, I mean, Lefty and I have to finish our playthrough first, but I will absolutely also play through Halo with you. If you want the Master Chief Collection, I could get it for you sometime, and we could play through the campaign.
It would be fun.
It's good game. They're good games.
They're good games.
They're good games, Brent. They're good dogs. Bugs Bunny is also a trickster god. As far as I'm concerned, this is true.
Oh yeah, definitely. I can see that.
Yeah.
Bugs Bunny is just an agent in chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Not good, no bad, just chaotic.
Yep. Now what? How prevalent Halo is in my life at this point, I should play through it. Fuck yeah!
Oh, definitely.
I'll actually also, speaking of that, Lefty, I have more time on my hands while my sister is away, so we should be able to play more.
Oh, definitely.
I beat Baldur's Gate 3 the other day because I was like, I have time. Listen, chat, I love my sister, but when she is here, she does take up a lot of my time. So I was like, I have all this extra time now. Oh, I can beat Baldur's Gate. Beats Baldur's Gate.
And you did.
Yeah. I got probably one of the saddest endings possible, but don't worry about it.
Yeah, these things happen.
I was going for tragedy in the first place. It's okay.
True.
Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on Master Chief Collection and see when it's on sale though, Mofi, because like full price, I want to say it's like $60 or something.
Yeah. Meanwhile, if it goes on sale, it's down to like £1 or $1.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of games are like that.
Yeah,
Go away for the show.
The whole Mass Effect series for that much.
That happens all the time. It's particularly funny with Legendary Edition because that's like a newer version, but it's still, you know, tragedy and pizza. You know, you can get pizza in the game. It's very rare, but you can find pizza. Yeah. I most often find it at the first vendor in the Druid's Grove. He will sometimes just have one single pizza that you can buy off of him.
I just love the idea of just having pizza there.
Pizza exists in Faerun, apparently.
Nice. It's like that, has anyone in the chat ever played Code Vein?
Nope.
It's like Vampire Dark Souls, but it is canon that there is a Domino's pizza there.
That's hilarious.
I know, I absolutely love it. It's like cut things of like a sponsorship deal that one of the a few characters get, where they just like constantly just talk about Domino's pizza. It's like what? And it's just canon now. It's like, oh my god, didn't finish Code Vein, but yeah, it was really good. Yeah.
My birth control might finally be ready.
Yay!
I'm not gonna be able to get it until tomorrow though.
Oh.
Because Pokapachi gets home too late on Tuesdays for us to, because the pharmacy closes at 8. Anyway, it's okay. That's okay.
Domino's more than Pizza Hut. A based opinion, wrong, but big.
I mean, they're all trash garbage because they all support the genocide in Gaza. But
Yeah.
As far as taste, I do personally favor Pizza Hut, but only because I like the pan crust pizza, and nobody does pan crust the way they do pan crust.
Yeah, definitely. No one ever does it in the pan.
It's not that. It's pan crust with a butter bottom basically, so it is a very unique texture. It's very bubbly and crispy. Well, not really crispy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to describe it. It's different. The texture is very different from other places.
Mm-hmm.
It's so greasy, too greasy. Most of the I mean, I do understand that. Your Domino mileage will vary, though.
Yeah, for some reason I can't have Domino's without getting sick afterwards.
Ooh, must be your Domino's.
Yeah.
I prefer Domino's because I like the seasoned crust. Yeah, overall, I'm okay with the taste of Domino's. Certainly a lot higher than Papa John's. I hate Papa John's.
Papa John's are the worst.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's sweet all the way down. The sauce is sweet. The bread is sweet. It's gross.
It is. It just feels like, and especially since it feels like very, very thin as well for what it is.
Ugh. Always hated it.
Me too.
Unfortunately,
whenever my family say we're getting pizza, I'm always like, "Ooh, that's great," but I always know it's gonna be Papa John's.
Pizza Hut Pop. Ooh, picks. That's an opinion.
That is an opinion.
Unfortunately for me, local pizza places, like especially like the one just in town, is greasier. That pizza's greasier than any of the fast food places, which is insane. Like the insanity of that. I'm just like, why is your pizza so greasy? Oh my god, it's gross. Granted, I also can't eat regular pizza anymore. I'm allergic to gluten.
True.
Domino's is dusted cardboard. Papa John's is the best kind of messy. Domino's is kind of like cardboardy. I don't agree. Papa John's it's sweet. It's gross. It's so sugary.
It is very, very sugary. It's very powdery too. You can't eat it and just like have your fingers not covered in flour.
If anything, I'm more of a fresh slice guy. It's very different. Yeah. I like a good pizza.
Yeah, my favorite pizza of all time is a place called Pizza Express. It's absolutely darling, and it comes with like bits of green on it as well. Just little herbs baked into it.
I wouldn't be able to eat it
really good
now, but my favorite place back in Ohio was this place called Dewey's in Dayton. They had nice pizza. It's like really nice, just good pizza.
All right, I have a question for you and the chat. What's been your worst pizza?
So there's a chain in Ohio called Cousin Vinny's. It is bottom barrel pizza, and genuinely, most of the time, in my opinion, better eaten fridge cold. But it's still like just barely tolerable.
Yeah. Oh, I have a story with my worst pizza if you want to hear it.
Oh wait, no, my worst pizza was actually, there was a pizza place that we stopped at one time when we went down to Florida. And it was awful. It tasted bad and the crust was mushy almost. Like it was it was bad. It was bad.
Bad. Yeah, the worst place that I've ever been to is a place called D2. It was D2 Pizza. It was I was staying at a friend's place, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get a little thing while I'm there. It was an all-nighter, and I was like feeling really exhausted when I got home. So I was like, I don't need to worry about lunch. I'm gonna get something from this little place. And then I brought it back home, and not only was it like really, really mushy, but it also tasted like really horrible. I was like, what the hell? What the hell is this taste? And then when I was eating it, someone was like, "Oh my god!" It's like, "What? What?" I said, "Have you seen the back of it?" It's like, "No, what?" I turned it around, mold everywhere.
Oh no. Oh no.
And the
Oh.
worst thing came over a week later because the place closed down. You wanna know why it closed
It's
down?
for health and safety reasons, obviously.
Rat infestation.
Yeah. Oh,
Toppings everywhere.
that's horrible. I've never had pizza like that. I've just had poorly made pizza. That's really
Well,
bad.
all I'm gonna say is D2 Pizza, rest in pieces, you filthy hags.
Yeah. Oh, good lord. Sounds awful.
It was over a decade ago, so I don't know what they're doing now, but I hope it's not in the pizza place.
We're just not in any food industry at all. Failed step one of food industry.
I know. I just saw it in the news. I was like, oh no, that was the same place I went to. And I just got it because there was nowhere else around there because it was very early in the morning.
Gross.
So yes, I got sick from it, but I was expected to be like really sick.
Mm-hmm. It depends on what kind of mold it is, to be fair.
Yeah.
As a general rule, don't eat mold. But some mold is worse than other mold. And you do need to remember that penicillin, like some of our medication, is also made from mold, but it's a very specific kind of mold.
Yeah.
I will stand on business, though. I don't like tomato pie pizza. I'm talking about something that was being talked about in chat. That is like a thick. No, you wouldn't have. It's a upstate New York thing. It's a thick bread pizza, typically with just marinara sauce on top and maybe a smattering of cheese. Maybe? I don't like it. When I was 5, I didn't care, but best pizza I ever had was a tomato pie with immaculately crispy crust. I don't know where it came from because I only got to taste it because some of the men working in my dad's kitchen let me have a slice of theirs. It was back when I was 11. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, if the crust is good, but my experience says that, like, deep dish pizza is good. Don't care what you say. I never said anything about deep dish pizza.
I mean, it is.
I never said anything about deep dish pizza. That's not what I'm talking about.
That is different. That is so different.
I have nothing against deep dish pizza. It's fine. The same country that made Hawaiian pizza, but I never tried it because I hate pineapple. I don't like Hawaiian pizza, but I also don't like...
Jack, you can't say anything, Mr. French fry pizza.
Yeah. I mean, it's just one of those things. If you don't like pineapple, you're not going to like Hawaiian pizza. No. Like, I personally only like pineapple fresh and by itself. Bringing the, okay, honey, that was always allowed energy. Ever had Detroit style pizza? It's like pizza, but bread. No, and also I'm allergic to gluten.
True.
At least I made it appetizing. Even when I didn't know I was allergic to gluten, I would not stand by your French fry pizza, but I also don't.
No.
I would never want to add more gluten on top of a gluten is my main thing.
Uh-huh.
You do you, but...
Surprise.
Like when people put potato, I mean, that's not a gluten, that's a starch, but I also don't like the idea, generally speaking, of potatoes on pizza.
Uh-huh. With potatoes on pizza?
Oh yeah, it's a thing.
I've never heard of such a concept.
Yeah, Cousin Vinny's back in Ohio. Hate mac and cheese pizza. Yeah, I do. Mm-hmm. I would just have mac and cheese. I don't eat mac and cheese pizza. Anyway.
Oh, has anyone ever tried a hot dog stuffed crust? They're
No.
darling. They're to die for.
You like hot dogs. You're biased. That's your favorite food.
Yeah, it's my favorite. My two favorites just wrapped in together. I was like, if I hope everyone else has it because it's like
French bread.
Cheese stuffed crust, but in the actual crust of it, they stuff in this little hot dog sausage.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing.
Stuffed crust is one of my least favorite pizza crusts. Yeah. But
why is everyone judging me for hot dogs being my favorite food?
I like sausage, so I'll give you a pass. Hot dogs are not high on my list for sausages, but I'll still give you a pass for it. Hate is strong, but I dislike them, yeah. French bread and mashed potatoes is fascinating.
I mean, to answer Pixel's question, I like it with a little bit of cheese and a bit of barbecue sauce.
Yeah. A delivery method for killer toppings. That's so funny.
Yeah. Try for sauce. Sausage crusts are amazing. Well, there's a little place called Iceland over here. They have like this amazing oven baked like sausage stuffed crust pizza, and whenever I go in there, I always have to come back with one because it's amazing.
Hot dogs are once a year during summer. They're nice on the grill once in a while. Yeah.
They sure are.
A lot of things are nice on the grill, though, to be fair. What's really nice?
Grill.
Grilled corn on the cob. Very nice.
Ooh, yes.
It's very nice.
How is it every time I come back from this stream, my belly is rumbling like crazy?
I didn't even do it this time. I'm not the one who started talking about pizza. I don't even know who did.
I don't know how we came back on.
It wasn't me.
I don't remember how it
I
was.
prefer my corn off the cob, honestly. I can't relate. I don't even like corn that much, and corn on the cob is like one of the few. To be fair, this doesn't surprise me though, Lone Star, because you also have admitted to. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You've also. Hope you enjoy your stay in the tent, Septum. But you've also admitted to not liking wings because of like bone-in wings. So the fact that you don't like corn on the cob makes sense. That makes sense. Some of us, though, are sensory seeking, and we like bone-in wings, and we like corn on the cobs, and we like bone-in pork chops, and bone-in T-bone steaks.
The point is, we just like things on the bone, okay?
Pizza with spaghetti as a topping? No. Absolutely not. Unless I'm putting it in a stew. But I have to repeat.
Doesn't that just make it sweet corn?
You do have a beard, so that's, you know. Boneless corn isn't sweet corn. You can get sweet corn on the cob, sweetie. Sweet corn is just a type of corn. It is the corn that we primarily do eat, though. Like, we don't usually eat other types of corn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Corn and chops are the best. Exactly.
Oh,
On the bone, and then cut the meat off with a knife and fork once it's cooked. Fair enough. You can, strictly speaking, cut your corn off the cob, but it's not the same. Although, if you're going to grill it, it is definitely better, because you can't really grill loose corn. Really work. So you could, in theory, grill some corn on the cob, and then you can just run a knife down it, and that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
My grandma, my paternal grandma does that. No on the pasta pizza, but I will take a spaghetti burrito. No. Why you people like this?
Don't know.
Okay, I will admit, though, in the realm of burritos, I do like a breakfast burrito. And the most optimal breakfast burrito does have potatoes in it. It's potatoes, eggs, and chorizo, and refried beans. And that's good shit.
That does sound pretty good.
Peanut butter and bacon burger.
I've never once had a burrito or a taco, so I definitely need to
Oh
try
shit.
that.
Well, You may not live in an area that's good for it, huh? I also don't live in an area that's good for Mexican anymore. If I want it, I have to make it myself.
Oh no.
Which
That's a
is
funny thing as well, because for one of my birthdays, I got gifted a taco maker, but I don't have no tacos.
Huh.
What am I supposed to do with this?
What is a taco maker?
And it's like, it's shaped like a taco. It opens up, and then it's something you like put something in it, like the wrapping of it, and then you squeeze it in, and then you can like pull it around, and then it makes kind of like a calzone kind of thing.
That seems highly unnecessary.
It is, but I got it.
Especially like for taco steps, because one of the best thing about having tacos is with everybody, like if you're having a taco night, is you make all of the taco fixings, and then everybody can all individually make whatever the heck they want, like, and put that in their taco, and that's good. Woke up stupid early, so I already ate. I am immune to your food talk today. Temptress! You woke up at the same time I did. You're very funny. I don't like beans, but the rest sounds lovely, especially the chorizo. It's gotta have chorizo. At least it has to have chorizo and eggs. Everything else is optional. But
imagine waking up early. God damn.
I mean, it'll keep happening. Not to you, Lefty. You're 5 hours ahead of me.
Yeah.
I'm lucky to be in a place with good ethnic food places. Yeah, back in Ohio, I could have good Mexican because I lived in Southwest Ohio, and there's lots of Mexicans there. To the point where we had like an actual like Mexican cafe with churros and street food and drinks and ice cream. Their menu was in Spanish.
I mean, we do have a Taco Bell now, but I just never set foot in the place. I don't know if that's going to be like what's the word? Like good on taco?
Taco Bell isn't good. Taco Bell isn't good. Taco Bell is tasty, but it's not good. And it will destroy your stomach. Although, it might be better for you in the UK, because generally speaking, fast food places are higher quality in other countries compared to the United States.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't know why.
I mean, we recently got a Wendy's, and I love the place so much. I think I've been there at least 3 times in the 2 months that it's been around.
Wait, are we responding to the peanut butter and bacon burger? Because that sounds fine.
That sounds pretty good.
It's a loving power wash for your insides. Sure.
Oh,
sure. That's what we're going to call Taco Bell.
Yeah. It cleans you out, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't get what... I know this is probably a hot take, but it's a lot better in the UK, but I'm surprised the American hate for all things Burger King.
Oh, yes. Burger Kings are awful here. All of the ones back in Ohio always burnt their food. We want burnt burger, and they never cleaned out the oil trap either, and you could tell by the smell of it. No, yeah, Burger Kings are bad.
Because they make it all right here. It's like, it's not the best burger I've ever tasted that goes to Five Guys, but it's still very, very good. Like,
Five Guys makes a pretty good burger even here.
No American that I've ever spoke to has ever been good about, like, has ever had anything good to say about Burger King. I was like,
nope.
Huh?
I don't have anything good to say about McDonald's either, though.
No, I mean, no one does.
Now, wait, do we want to start, or do we want to keep talking about food? Jack already begged us to stop talking about food.
I don't know. We're a couple of yappers, Jack. It's bound to happen. It takes one word for us to go on a tangent about something. But yeah, I'm ready to start hustling some cats if you are.
Yep. I mean, peanut butter bacon burger sounds good to you. What's bad about that? I don't understand It's just peanut butter. It's fine. You're literally just adding peanuts to the taste of the burger. That's not a big deal. That's not weird. It's just nut.
It's just nut.
It's just nut. Peanut butter, peanuts go with a lot of things. You know how many curries are made with peanuts or cashews? Most of them. Not all of them, but a good chunk of them. People already do that at Five Guys. Yeah, except they use dry nuts.
They do. They have a sack full of like the peanuts, and they always have a little poster say, "We grew these peanuts in this farm today."
Yeah, I just
like, good for you.
Peanut with things isn't. Of course, I'm old enough to remember Lottie saying she eats crunchy peanut butter, so we can't use her opinion as a matter of evidence of good. What do you mean? What's wrong with crunchy peanut butter again? Like, never speak to me again. It's just peanut. You just not like peanut butter, Jack?
Why are we getting all aggressive about peanut butter?
And what's wrong with crunchy peanut butter? I'm sensory seeking. Fuck you. I want more peanut for my peanut.
That's the factor that everyone's on your ass for.
Crunchy does not go in the soft. Apples, which was the topic of conversation that I said I eat with crunchy peanut butter. Apples
like
are not soft. Apples are crunchy. You're eating a soft apple, it's a bad apple. Peanut butter is soft. No, peanut butters are spread. I would not describe it as soft. If anything, it's tacky. Like, in your mouth tacky. It's gritty liquid. I wouldn't go that far. Put the soft and the crunchy. You can put the one soft one, the crunchy, but you can't put the crunchy in the soft. Anyway, folk, call me or me. I don't understand the problem. I really don't.
No.
I don't understand the problem.
I mean, I haven't had peanut butter in so long, so I'm just being like,
Meanwhile, I am halfway through my new peanut butter jar as of 2 weeks ago. Yep.
Cool. Ugh.
Oh, peanut butter is not... If it's crunchy peanut butter, it's automatically not soft. I don't want to tell you.
You can put the lime in the coconut. Yes, that makes it go down. Yes, it does.
Ugh. It's hilarious because I like lime and I like coconut. I have never liked lime and coconut. Wait, that's not true.
Uh-huh.
I lie. I lie to you. As a drink, I don't like it.
How could you?
But the cauliflower coconut curried soup that I like to make is primarily cauliflower coconut and lime.
You like some triple C, huh?
Oh. Now, excuse me, I had to order lunch because all this talk is making me hungry / positive.
I know, as soon as I'm done here, I'm gonna be like,
listen.
All right, food time now, please.
Yep. Listen, we haven't even started playing the game. It's an hour in. It's whoever's fault, whoever brought up pizza. I don't know who it was. I don't remember anymore. It's your fault. You know who you are.
Probably was me.
I don't think it was.
I don't know.
Let me scroll up. Who brought up pizza? We were talking about shooters.
Yeah, and then it suddenly... Oh, I was talking about Code Vein and the Domino's thing. Yes.
Oh, Mofi said tragedy and pizza.
Tragedy and pizza.
And then Jack said, great, now I want pizza for breakfast. And then it's everybody... Okay, so Mofi and Jack get the blame.
Okay, yeah. That's
What should I have a breakfast? What are your options? That's a very open-ended question. You have pizza. I can't time out Mophie. They're a mod.
Find a way, Pix. Find a way.
Mophie, only Mophie. Nah, because Mophie just said tragedy and pizza, and you know what? Everybody can have the blame instead.
Yeah. Screw everybody here.
Uh,
Fine.
I am blameless for once. Eggs, donut, crunchy PB, and oat cereal.
You're being fed to the Jack in the Box anyway at the end.
There's not a lot of breakfast type stuff that I would eat necessarily. Although eggs, waffle, and maybe some kind of meat. That's a good classic breakfast.
Ooh, eggs on waffle. That sounds good.
It can be. Depends on what kind of waffle you got. But if it's like a plain waffle, that's fine. I mean, I wouldn't do it on a blueberry waffle, you know? Plain, yeah.
Plain waffle. Because eggs on pancake is probably one of my favorites.
Don't do it with pancake. I don't do it with pancake because the texture is too similar. But pop with peanut butter. So valid. You're so valid for that. No one is free of sin. Now,
nobody.
Blueberry waffle, never. Now, a blueberry bagel. I mean, I can't really eat either very easily anymore. Like, my stomach will tolerate a maximum amount of gluten that is the equivalent of 2 slices of bread a day. If I go beyond that, it's bad. Just a bagel to have real blueberries over a waffle. That's true. All right, let's. This is turning out to be just like yesterday's stream. Two streams in a row with Kofi. We've ostensibly started. The stream was ostensibly chicory. It was not chicory. We just talked for 3 hours.
Oh yeah, definitely. I can imagine that with Kofi. The first time that I ever did anything with Kofi, we spent the first 2 hours just doing voices at each other.
Yeah.
So we didn't even talk about the game at all. We were just doing like these skits.
Yep.
I gave Kofi crabs. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'll say on the matter.
I forgot yesterday was a chicory stream. It wasn't. By the time we got like an hour and 20 in, I was like, Kofi, do you just want this to be just chatting stream? And they were like, yeah, we just, and I'm like, okay. Yep. It's just too easy. This was a combined effort between us and chat, though, this time. We all did it.
Funny way of keeping you just like distracted.
Yeah. We all did this. All right. Why, if it isn't the big boss himself?
The cat. Oh, my wonderful cat herders. I see you've been keeping the place well while I've been gone.
He looks us over, but his gaze stops on me for just a second. There's a weird glimmer in his eye that I can't really place. Ew. I'm on to you, buddy.
What do you mean, ew?
Because Avery thinks he's a creep in the beginning.
I suppose so.
Yeah. I know you have something to do with that book. It can't have just been there because you're a collector or something. Heck, it has our names in it. I don't really understand those pages since the bookmark doesn't work on them, but still, it must be something fishy.
Landry. Get your skinny butt in here. Excellent work on the cat's equipment, as always. But I'm not done yet. Have you given me any reason to doubt? I know you'll do a stellar job. We can talk about future designs soon. Oh, sure thing, boss. Reese, I see you've been keeping your protege in line. Keep up the good work, little sport.
Of course. Nothing gets past me.
The eyes and talon of an eagle.
Protege? Are they talking about me?
takes his cap off, ruffles his little hair. You did a good job, Scamp. Hayes, my sweet Hayes. Can I trouble you for some of your exquisite coffee?
I'd be happy to.
You are a treasure as always. I hope you've been keeping well.
Oh. Well.
Fantastic! Finley!
Finley peeks her head over the upstairs balcony to shout down. Come on, just come downstairs. Present!
Your videos are keeping me busy. We hit a whole new attendance record the other day. And 6 adoptions in 2 days. The home inspections never end. Who is in charge of the home inspections?
Him. He does home inspections. As any good rescue should, by the way.
They should. I don't know, has it ever been established that he's the one doing them?
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, that's what that just implied.
I suppose so. I never thought about that.
Yeah, these cats aren't just here for show. This is a full-on rescue. He has to have so much money.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't know, I always thought there was like a dude that we never saw for that.
Nah. He does all the paperwork business type stuff, and he definitely goes to do the home inspections.
Okay.
But yeah, any good rescue will vet people who are looking to foster, and they will do home inspections. Yep. Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you have such a precious, adorable girl here making your business work.
You're my internet lifeline. I have no head for such things.
I bet he's been lost ever since telegrams went out of style.
And Avery.
He is real close now. I don't think I like it. Puts his hand on my shoulder, levels his gaze down to mine. That blue eye is so chilling. Really is a telltale heart situation.
I'm on to you, Avery.
Ugh.
You're the fastest learner we've had here yet. I forget you're still new.
I feel like he's not just talking about the cafe work. Well, I've been doing a lot of studying.
And so you have. So you have.
He lets go of my shoulder and turns away to the rest of the employees. He definitely wasn't talking about the cafe. He definitely knows something about that book. I'd ask him more, but maybe it's not a good idea in front of everybody else. I'll chase him down later when he's leaving or something. I have to get more information.
Where's Mason? I wanted to see her today too.
She hasn't been showing up as much on days off lately. Maybe she's found a comfy gig at an old cat lady's or something.
Haven't been to your place in ages though.
When did you get here? You startled me.
Ah, Mason, I'm so glad you're here. It wouldn't be the same if you didn't join us. As much as I adore your cooking, today I'd rather give you respite. No, you think I'm gonna cook on my day off? No, of course not. That is why I will be taking the pleasure of providing you, my dear employees, with dinner today. But first, an announcement.
He slips back into the kitchen for a moment. When he returns, he's holding a garment bag.
I've had a garbage bag.
No.
You haven't even let me make the announcement.
I know what it is. Absolutely not.
For my more cooperative employees, then...
With a surely practiced flourish, Graves unzips the garment bag and lets it fall to the floor. Oh, no. No. Is that somehow both plaid and checkered flannel? I didn't know you could make a suit out of that type of material. There's a sort of appalled silence from everybody. Reese looks personally offended. Mason just straight up leaves.
No appreciation for your new uniforms. And to think I had it made in your size, Avery.
Try it on, Avery. She's still shouting down from the balcony. I can't blame her. I wouldn't want to get any closer to that suit either. I'd rather wear a wet potato sack.
And I went through such trouble to have it made. From this potato sack, even.
Check with us next time before you waste your time. God.
'Tis easier to beg forgiveness than to ask permission, as they say.
See? You knew we wouldn't agree to it.
Well, I'll leave this here in case you all come to reason. Take some time to admire it. I'll be off for one last errand, but trust when I return you will all be treated to a wonderful meal. Until then, farewell.
With that, he disappears into the kitchen. I'm going to follow him.
To smoke.
Just to see what happens when he leaves. I get to the kitchen in time to see him slip through the back door. I'm sure I'm going to see that black cat. I just know it. Peek out the door as he leaves. He gets further and further away from the cafe, but I don't see him change. Not even when he gets past the point where I know he's off cafe grounds. Guess the others already assumed he wasn't affected by the curse, but why? Does this prove he's the culprit? How else would he escape whatever it was that got everyone else? Although, to be fair, I can't use that as proof. After all, I also escaped the curse, and I sure as heck didn't cause it. This seems like as good a time as any to see if I can find out more about what's going on. Peek back into the main cafe. Looks like everybody's back to whatever they were doing before. The newly arrived Mason has kicked up her feet on the couch and seems to already be dozing off.
Yeah.
Finley did say we have free access to Graves' apartment, after all. I could go look and see what he's hiding up there. I'm also kind of curious about what it looks like. Then again, if he was hiding something there, wouldn't somebody have noticed by now? Maybe he keeps all his magic stuff in that creepy basement. I don't know which would be better to search. I don't think
we better in this one.
I don't think this particular choice matters. I can go double check really fast though.
Okay.
Oh, so cute.
Oh, so cute.
Laundry. Almost called him laundry. Happens every time.
Your brain just goes to laundry.
We just check the basement. I don't think it's actually going to matter too much. I will say when we do get to the Graves route, it is check Graves' apartment.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
It worked the first time, right? That's where all the nefarious stuff is kept anyway. Nefarious. Maybe Graves is a hapless idiot caught up in someone else's plan. Maybe I'm supposed to think he's a witch, but it's actually someone else using him as cover. Wouldn't that be messed up if it's one of the other workers at the cafe? I can't see any of them as the mastermind type, but what do I know? Yes, of course. Mason jar, Reese's Puffs, and laundry. God damn it. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
It would be so funny to make a video, one of those video edits with them. Who would be CPR, though? I kind of wanted to... What?
I think it would be...
It'd have to be Finley, but I was also thinking it'd be very, very, very funny if it was the villain.
Oh, definitely. That's what you know what? Yeah. I
think it'd be funny if it was him. And then Graves can be Misery.
Oh yeah, definitely. I could see that for him.
Or I guess Avery could be Misery. There's so many options, is the thing.
Yeah. Cindy is precious. I don't know about that.
I mean, she's pretty precious.
She is precious, but she's also...
She's just flirty.
Yeah.
Very funny. All right.
To be fair, I do love. I absolutely adore Finley.
I thought Mason was misery. Nah, Mason doesn't have misery vibes. She's
No.
too chill for that.
Yeah. Don't really put Mason in either of those three.
Yep.
Ah. I really want to sit next to that orange cat. It looks comfy there.
Yeah.
Until it rolls over on my face.
Well, I suppose I should prepare myself for some snooping. Snooping!
Snoop.
Boy, this place gives me chills. I mean it. It's like 10 degrees cooler down here than it is upstairs. That sounds lovely. I'm too warm right now, but I think it's too cold outside for me to really open the window.
Damn. If
we're using the villain for CPR, then Graves would have to be misery by proxy. Exactly.
I suppose that'll work out.
And then Avery could be Reese's Puffs. In that setup, I think that would be best.
Yeah. You just have to make Avery like really, really smaller. this little chunky unit.
Reese's.
That's the only way I can hear that song being sang. Just when it comes out of a little gremlin.
Now, if I were a witch, where would I hide my witchery and witching accessories? Take a brief walk to the immediate left of the stairs, but there's nothing there but cafe and cat supplies. Maybe the bulk coffee is also ground up and used to make arcane sigils? Or maybe I'm reaching. The right of the stairs has more interesting stuff anyway. I kneel down to get a closer look at the curio-filled crystals when I hear something creaking above me. Crap. Is Graves gonna catch me? Nah, he left. I'm hearing things. I resume my hunt. Maybe these are magic crystals after all. Freak.
Someone's coming to spook it. Oh.
Taze! Hello? Is anybody here? Door open by itself? Avery, you left the door open? Oh, of course you're gonna get caught. You're such a dummy. Alright. I can see the light from upstairs wane as Hayes pulls the door shut. Hayes, wait. I'm down here. I'm so sorry. Can the door not... My next question is, Hayes, my doppelganger? Kind of true.
Yeah.
It's cool. You didn't know. Hold on, everybody. I was trying to get my heated blanket again, but the cord was under my chair. I need to fix this.
Oh no.
Gotta fix my whole setup. Gotta fix my whole chair. All right.
Oh no.
It's fine. It's just gonna take me a second. Beep.
Okay.
Beep. You didn't know. Say, why don't you come down here for a second? What? Why?
Because I can't kiss you while you're all there.
We're not even romancing, Hayes.
Oh.
It's spooky being down here by myself. I could use some company. It is spooky down there. He hasn't moved from the top of the stairs. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna bite. Unless you ask. One of those anatomical skeletons might.
They don't got teeth.
There are a lot of weird things down here, but I'm sure none of them are haunted. Are you? Well... He's got a point. If there are curses, we can't really rule out hauntings. It would seem awfully arbitrary to draw the line there.
Yeah, imagine getting haunted.
Welcome back, Lone Star.
Like, you imagine if this town was haunted? That'd be awful. It'd be really cruel.
Well, That the ghost?
Well, yeah.
Of course we can't rule out haunting. Look who's in the corner. Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Well, I definitely don't want to be down here alone then. Please? I don't know. Look, if something is haunted, I'm gonna punch it in the nose before it even gets to you, okay?
Yeah,
So
you can just punch
noble.
ghosts in the face. Also, can you do me a favor? Can you put me next to the skeleton since I have a full body?
Hold on. Toot, 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 toot.
Yay! Hi, Mr. Bones.
Bones. Can you imagine? Some people have skeletons in them.
I know, right?
Uh,
Some people.
some people. Not us. I'm made out of
Oh,
marshmallow. I don't have a skeleton. And you're a ghost.
I am Ghost. I'm made of ectoplasm and oil. Mr. Bones' wild ride.
Or do I
He's
have
not
a
doing
skeleton? You may never find out.
No, you'll never know.
Or if you
Not
are.
going anywhere. Yeah, if you are, I'm sorry for your loss.
You are all so lucky.
Why, do you have skeleton? Do you not have?
Laddie has a skeleton. I found it by accident in a trunk the other day. That's not my skeleton. That's just a skeleton. And whose trunk? Whose trunk? Because I don't have a trunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mofi. Yeah, whose skeleton is it? Like Mofi said.
It's got to be somebody's.
I blacked out after that and woke up in bed with my life count lower by 1.
Oh, so it was yours.
I would love to know whose car it was. Or if it's just like a trunk, like belongings trunk, which I also don't have.
Like, it would be amazing to just like
A furniture trunk.
Life, but your next life begins 5 minutes before the accident, so you just go the opposite way.
I don't have a furniture trunk. I don't know whose trunk you were looking in.
Oh no! Is there a skeleton that was just unaccounted for now?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. The cursed one that moves every time you stop looking at it. You know the one. Oh, you mean the mimic. That's a mimic.
Oh, the mimic.
That's the one the disembodied voice keeps telling you to open. That's a mimic, honey. Yeah. You gotta ignore those, silly.
Dude, you can't give it a time of day. It'd be like a Courage the Cowardly Dog thing where they just want you to return the slab.
Turn the slab.
Return the slab. Or suffer my curse.
Silly Lone Star.
I know. Imagine being so silly.
But,
I mean, that's fair if you enjoy being coerced.
So noble. But I don't think skeletons have noses anymore. You're right. Ugh, that makes it even worse. Ah! What was that noise? Something where someone crashes to the ground. Ah!
Ah!
Ah! What? I don't know. It's okay.
You kicked over my Dr. Pepper. I was not working on that.
Not knowing is not okay. I spin around to the supply shelves, a dusty-looking can rolls under the spice rack. Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry.
Sound like it's empty.
I don't want to be down there anymore, Avery. Are you worried about me? Yes. Why don't you come up here instead? And then we can close the door. I'll help you up the stairs. This is a waste of time. We're becoming a paranoia feedback loop. Better get out of here. Deal. I'm coming up, and we can go have some tea instead, okay? I'll try to find some witch relics or whatever some other time. Right now, Hayes is standing at the top of the stairs, hand outstretched. I creak up the creaky steps, taking his hand as we reach the top. That was me, sorry. That was a close one. Probably. His hand is a little clammy, but it's not bad. They're really that worried about me? That's kind of sweet. I don't want to let go yet. You know, to comfort him. We're supposed to be romancing Landry.
I know. Why is this? How is this happening right now?
It might still happen. We'll see. He could use it.
Just going for all this and Landry doesn't have a root.
He does.
Yeah.
Well, that was a bust, mostly. Kind of nice to talk to Hayes, I guess. Feels good to be getting closer to everybody here. It's sort of like I finally have a social life. Well, sort of. What is happening? Stuff. Sometimes a romance bug sneaks up on you, I guess. It should lock us into whoever we chose to hang out with. This would have been the previous stream, but it should lock us into whoever you choose to hang out with. There's not enough dialogue options, particularly for it to be like, I don't know. We'll see.
We so shall see.
I guess I'm still hanging out with a bunch of cats one way or another. Back to the drawing table on this curse business, huh? I drift from person to person, helping everybody with what they're doing for a while, but eventually the urge takes over. I just want to play with the cats. Shunsuke gets all excited when I burst out the tell boy. Bell? The tell boy? The toy bell. I'm swapping the first consonant on words today. It's fine. I guess I'd be excited too. Owl gets messed up on the catnip toy. Meow. Swatting at his own tail. Meow.
Meow.
It's probably just now, but meow is funner.
Meow.
Meow. But I think the tail might be winning. Valentine's rolling around, kicking at nothing good in the air. Seems to be having plenty of fun without me. Marina chases the feather on a string all the way up the platform. Wish I had that much energy. Then they start taking naps, and that seems... Oh, that seems great. There's nothing quite like napping with a bunch of cats. Or animals in general.
The only time that I've ever fell asleep with an animal was my friend's massive dog, Charlie.
Yeah. Dog naps are great too.
That big guy.
Not much of a napper, to be honest. Not me. I've always been a napper. It's worse now.
Because I was at a party, like, with one of my old friends, and they had a lovely dog. I don't remember, I think it was a St. Bernard or something named Charlie, but it took a shine to me the entire night, so it was just like by my side. I fell asleep on his sofa, and then when I woke up, there was just this big lump just like sleeping on me. I was like, oh.
Yep. Like, oh, I especially love big dogs who love to cuddle. They're the best.
Yeah. They're amazing.
I still think about when I'm 50 or 60, I would, in my wildest dreams, I have a borzoi, and that borzoi is my entire personality in my whole life.
Oh, yes. That'd be adorable.
Like to sleep in my bed. Wow, she is quite small. You know, it's cuddles are harder to convince small dogs of. Big dogs are more prone to it.
Yeah, as soon as I get a dog, I really want it to be this gentle giant.
Mm-hmm. You do have to consider the only thing about large dogs, if you don't have the time or space, like if you don't have the time to walk them multiple times a day, or if you don't have the space for them to run around in like a yard or something, you do need to get a low energy dog.
Yeah, but I have both. I do have both, but I don't have a dog.
You don't have a doggy. Your family doesn't seem to have pets in general. They don't seem to like them.
No, they don't. Which is why I'm gonna make sure that I do, like when I have the life of my own. So that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
But every Saturday I'm starting off with free fish.
Yeah. Fish can be good if you like fish. You could always start with a medium dog as well. You don't have to jump straight to a large dog, but...
No. I don't know. I just want something that'll be a little bit like low maintenance because I feel willing in body and soul to take care of a pet, but it's just the responsibility of, oh yeah, I need to get in the routine of taking care of this animal that would literally live and die by my hand.
Yep. Fish are good for low maintenance. You get a hermit crab. They're pretty low maintenance. Hamsters are pretty low maintenance. But most other animals aren't very. But yeah.
Yeah. When that happens, I'll have to just like take a picture of me like, new child.
Got a pet, got a pet. And everybody's gonna be like, lefty pet, lefty pet.
That's exactly what I'll put.
But she doesn't even like to sleep at the foot of the bed. Yeah. Maybe you
No,
kick in your sleep. You don't know.
maybe. Oh my god! If you accidentally kick your dog or cat or something, I don't
Which,
imagine. I might. That would be something that I would fall asleep and just like have nightmares about for the rest of time.
yeah, it's. I don't do it that much because I don't move in my sleep too much. I did once accidentally half awake, and because of the way the blankets were, um, caused a blanket to fall off my bed, which also caused Donnie to fall off the bed. Thankfully, this was before he started getting really bad, like health-wise, before his FIV really started kicking in. He was very alarmed, though.
I can
Um,
imagine this.
this was on my
You're
loft
asleep.
bed, so he did fall 5 feet.
Oh god, well, I suppose then even human would be very surprised about that. It's like
Yeah,
one second you're
he wasn't
falling
hurt
fast
though,
asleep. Yeah,
thankfully.
1 second you fall as fast asleep. The
Well, he's probably
next you're
bruised.
falling from a great height.
He's probably bruised, but he didn't sprain anything or break anything or anything like that. So
Well, that's good.
I was like, I woke up immediately and I was like, what happened? Oh my god.
Oh no.
I wish I
Oh.
could have a pet skunk, but they're illegal here. They're illegal a lot of places. They have to be because it isn't a domesticated animal. You have to be living somewhere where you can have a license to have a non like domesticated type. You do have to have their glands removed. I've heard they can be really nice though. I like having.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, I've heard they can be very nice pets.
Yeah. I worry for the people that are going to be visiting me at my dream home because it's gonna be a bat sanctuary.
I mean, bat sanctuary. You probably just have bat homes outside your house. Like
Yeah.
you can attach them to like
Yeah.
parts of your roof or trees and stuff.
Mhm. Oh, that reminds me of the little hedgehog hotel that we used to have. We used to set out little bits of food and like a little thing, and then
Hedgehogs are nice.
we often find like in the middle, like in the early morning, just hedgehogs just coming in just to grab some stuff.
It's very funny that I that God, it's not cat names are my brain. Tech's the skittish one, right?
Hmm.
I have a hard Mophie. She was saying I sometimes wake up to me kicking my cat, and she always looks unperturbed by it. And this is the normally skittish cat.
Yeah.
That's very funny. Shadow has some very pretty babies.
Oh.
Tech and Glitch. Not Glitch. Glitch is Caster's cat. Tech and
Oh no.
I normally know their names, so right now I'm feeling real bad because I've met these cats. Like Snitch. Snitch. Her name's Snitch. There we go.
There you go.
I remembered right before Mophie put it into chat.
Yeah, seconds before.
Tech and Snitch. But also
Oh,
did. We had a
yeah.
bat house at our cottage back in the day. It was my idea to build one after I read a book on bats, and my dad made it. We
Ah,
never saw poop on the rocks under the bat house. I think they just like the umbrella better. Hmm? Hard to say.
yeah.
I don't like bats. I've so back in Ohio, we lived by a house that had a bat house attached to their house. Um, I never saw guano particularly. Like, I don't know how that works with with their roosting, you know?
Yeah.
Especially because I don't know if they go to the bathroom in their sleep, so they may not even go to the bathroom where they roost. I don't know how that works.
No idea.
At least in
I've never.
suburbs.
Yeah, especially around here. We do get a lot of bats, but it's very rare when we do. I'm gonna sneeze.
We don't have bats here where I live now. We had bats back in the suburb I lived in. We don't got them here particularly. We do have eagles though.
There we go.
We do got eagles nearby.
Earbuds.
Yeah. Yep. That being said, and hawks. hawks that hunt small critters. I would, if I had a small dog, I would not let them outside on their own.
Oh no.
The chickens we don't got to worry about. The rooster will fuck another bird up.
Yeah.
They poop on the way or out to hunt. That's what I thought. You'll see poop under the house.
Will
Bats are
someone
nice.
please zoom Avery from that pile in the corner? Sad.
Ah!
Ugh.
I jump up with a start. When did I fall asleep? Good morning, sleepyhead. Why is there garland on my head? In fact, I seem to be covered in cat toys. What the heck? Well, we tried to wake you up with catnip. What is all this?
Finley.
What? I just put a mouse there to see if you'd wake up. And then you didn't. So I put another. And another. And another. Get some really cute pictures of it. Oh my god. Don't put those up on the blog. Why would I ever do that? I fling a catnip mouse at Finley as hard as I can. It ricochets off her head. Ow! Hey! Okay. They won't go on the blog. Good. Today.
Oh.
No.
I forgot about that. Finley, be nice. All of you, stop distracting from the matter at hand. Dinner has arrived.
I thought you were gonna actually make dinner, not just order takeout.
Oh, Avery child, you are the dinner. We usually order takeout on off days. It's nice to get a change of pace and try some of the other restaurants around here.
And there are fewer dishes to wash.
The cuisine du jour is brought to us by the Thai restaurant downtown. You all so enjoy. Avery, I believe you'll be experiencing their splendor for the first time tonight.
Well, what did you get? You didn't ask me what I wanted from the menu. I did, actually. You mumbled something about pad thai, then rolled over on top of a bunch of cat toys. Oh, well, I mean, that's what I would have wanted anyway, so. I look over to the tables, and it looks like they've pulled them all together into one long row again.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's fine. Takeout boxes pile up in the center table, and all of the places have already been set.
Bon appetit, my dear employees.
And the pack descends on the takeout boxes. After some sorting, we're all settled with our respective food, and we sit down for dinner. I haven't really had any Thai food that I like yet. I've tried a little bit, but mostly it's been disappointing.
There's 0 places around here where we can get some.
Yeah. Bone apple teeth.
Bone apple teeth.
Graves takes a seat at the head of the table. I will also, when the next ad break goes, I'm going to be taking a break to go to the bathroom and get a snack or two. Yeah.
Amazing.
I have salami. I should really eat the cashews.
Salamis and cashew.
Yep, and probably some olives. Good olives. Not little cheapy olives.
Nice.
Well, he claims it in name, but he's hardly sitting at all. When he's not flitting between us and offering drinks, he's standing behind his chair and telling a story in as grand a Graves gesture as you'd imagine.
I swear to you, everybody, he turned into a pickle. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. I remember that meme. So does Graves. Well, when I was in college, none of you would have recognized me.
What? Did you take a break from your goth phase? You go grunge for a while?
I would never break style. No, in fact. If anything, I suppose you could say that I was more goth then. I had long black hair, and I wore such elaborate makeup.
Yeah, you heard it here. Canonically, in college, Graves was an 80s goth.
That's basically what I am now.
Well, I'm thinking more like the classic 80s goth makeup. I don't know that you do that all the time.
Not all the time.
No.
In my head, I do.
To be fair, a lot of the people we see online that post those looks also don't go out in public with those looks on.
Yeah.
Anyway. If anything, that
Surely if I could.
sounds more on brand than you are now. Why stop?
You can't imagine how much time that took from my day. I have a business to run after all.
Dad showed me a photo once. One of you with your bandmate.
Who?
Guy with the mohawk. I don't know how he got such a huge hawk.
Ah. Yes. It was pure witchcraft, that hair.
He is doing it on purpose, isn't he? With the witch jokes.
Wait. You're in a band?
Are you really surprised by that, Landry? Come on!
I recall it.
Everybody was in a band in the 90s.
I was too busy being baby. I don't recall that stereotype, but yes. I was, in fact, in a band.
I bet it was called something like Masters of the Night or something like that.
No, Avery, it was not. I'd thank you to give me more credit than that.
Nah, more like Nightly Nightshade.
Or Dark Carousel. No.
Or Sorrows of Blood.
It too is. You're all so cruel. Oh, well, you have to tell us the real name, or they'll just keep going. No, I refuse to further enable this slander.
It was Spider Coven with an X.
Breeze!
What? How do you spell spider with an X? Goth willpower. You're kidding me. They had a song that was called something like Rose Baptism. I don't remember the parts that were in French, but...
No.
It went something like...
No, this is traitors. My own people betrays me.
It's ad time! So we're gonna go on a short break. Lefty, do you want to be left with chat, or do you want me to go on the break screen?
I don't mind razzing up the chat.
Okay. Then I will be back in a little bit. I'll see everybody then.
Okie dokie. Don't worry, everybody. I say razzing, but if you want, I can razz you a little bit. It's just you and me. Can razz or riz, as the mood dictates. Why, thank you. I was planning on doing both anyway. But yes, how are you all doing? Hope you're all having a fantastic day. See you, Liney. Hello again. We're going to make him. That would be cool. I really wish that I could pull off a grace. Give you some of that rattle dazzle. So yes, Lottie is gonna be away for a little bit. I was thinking I'm not gonna set fires to the place, but we need to think of something that we can do before she gets back. So has anyone got any glitter bombs or anything very glittery? Like just on your person? I know that a few of you are like glittery people. I was wondering if you had anything on you, because we could definitely use some of that. I'm alright. Good. I'm very glad to hear it. Because I do have a few bits of glitter around. We didn't start the fire. We did not. It was always burning. As the world's been turning. For cheese. Okay, so you got cheese. I got glitter. Has anyone else got anything else? Because you had cheese. Okay, so I can see you got hungry. That's fine. Okay, the cheese is okay like that. That's fine. So we have Jack's cheese, my glitter, and Murphy's fire. Okay. So what we can do, I'm just putting it, piecing it together in my head like Blue's Clues. Alright, so what I'm thinking is we spread a little bit of fire, just a little bit, not the entire tent, because it is flame proof, but we just make a little bit, we melt the cheese, put glitter on top of it, and then we spread it around. We paint the walls in the glittery cheese. Okay? It wasn't your fire. Okay, so you just happened upon the fire. That's okay. That's fine. It was always burning. Yes, it's been burning since time immemorial. Okay, I see. I see. Ugh, I do need a drink though. So we go on with this master plan. Okay, so I'm gonna get a paintbrush, and then using that glittery cheese concoction, then we'll be able to just dab it a little bit, and then draw pieces of art around it. We're gonna make some fine art for when Lottie gets back. I think that'll be really, really fun. Oh, I'm so itchy. There we go. Ugh, my back's a massage. There we go. Alright, so that's the best plan for it. Okay, so I'm gonna get the paintbrush and then we can get started. I'm hoping that some people can take the right side, I can take the left, and then we'll just be able to. It doesn't matter what you draw, you can draw anything with it, just as long as Lottie knows it's something that you gotta do it from the heart, okay? Let me just find some cheese. Let me just find it. Where are we? I need to go back to being a member of Lights channel. I mean, I have to. Unfortunately, I had to get rid of some subscriptions while I've been just suffering a little bit with money. But I assure you that I will be back eventually. At some point when I'm not in the red anymore. Outbreak is over! Oh, yay! Alright, so where's the cheese? What happened to all the cheese? I can't find it. There's a little exclamation. There you go, there you go. I get financial aid like I'm trying to. I intend to subscribe to. Yeah, me too. Like I'm gonna subscribe to a couple of people. I need to. I need to get them all back on there. At some point, anyway. Stole the entire provincial. Okay, next time I'm in a conversation with him, I'll make sure not to bring it up. Alright, so there's the cheese. Everyone dabble with the cheese, that's fine. Just take as much cheese as you can, as much as you want, and then we can spread it on the walls. And then the whole place is going to be smelling like cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese. It's very, very stinky too. There's the glitter. Okay, so we've added the glitter too. That's cool. That's good. Alright, so we've got a pool going. And then we just need fire. We just need fire. What kind of cheese? Cheddar cheese. Lots of cheddar. We're going to have a chat about it. Frog. I see frog. I never ever. Oh, we got fire. We got fire. We got fire. Okay. We get fire. We get fire going on. There you go. There's the fire. Take all the fire you need. Then we can melt the cheese down, add the glitter to it, and then we can use it to paint. All right. So there's the flames for everybody. I'm gonna see if we have a paintbrush. Do we have a paintbrush? If anyone has an emote of one of those, you have to let me know. We've got a microphone, and I don't think a microphone's gonna work to paint. What the hell is this? King Pickle? I'm looking at all the global emotes. the little melty. The little melty face. Now I'm getting hungry again, and now we'll be able to eat our melted cheese. You haven't lived until you tried my melted cheese. Alright, so we got him kept down there. But we don't have a paintbrush. That's disappointing. Okay. That's fine. We'll just have to figure out something else. We'll just have to try. Let me see if I have anything from anybody else. Real quick. I have Snowman. Cat. La 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 la. Alright, so I have cats. Make sure that the cats stand in the cheese and they'll be able to leave little footprints around. Like we want to find footprints full of cheese around the tent, okay? There's the cats. Make sure to grab one. Make sure to lead them into the cheese pool, and then we'll be able to walk them around. By that point, they're they don't know where to go. They're lost, and then it'll be your cat stands. They should. They should, yes. That's just the way it goes, okay? Alright, so Let's Talk Fondue, yes, it's gonna be a fondue party and they're gonna love it. Lottie is gonna love it. She's standing right behind me, isn't she? Uh-huh. I just looked at the screen.
Hello.
Hello.
Was this about a fondue party?
Nothing.
Clearly not nothing.
Uh-huh.
Are you renting a fondue fountain?
Maybe something like that.
I've never had fondue.
Me neither.
No.
But we're just about to try. Everybody acting up. Yeah. Let's not forget that you brought some of the cheese yourself.
I see fire.
Yeah. So
and a melted clown.
Yeah. So the plan was we were going to make a fondue pie. We were going to bring cheese, bring a little bit of fire, not too much fire, just enough for it to burn, and then we're going to get glitter.
I do have that, Jack. You used it the other day. What are you talking about? I know I didn't have it for a long time, but listen.
Yeah. Start the fire. No. We established it. It was always burning. So yeah, we're going to put the cats in the fondue, and then we're just going to have it dance around.
Mm-hmm.
And leave little footprints around. But yes, welcome back, lads. I took care of the place while you were gone.
Yeah. I mean, a little fire's fine. The tent's flame retardant. It's alright.
Yeah, I'll make sure to bring that up to the chat. Like, the fire is not gonna be enough anymore. We need to bring cheese into the mix and glitter. Lots of glitter.
Cheese and glitter is hilarious. Hopefully not in the cheese, because I wouldn't be able to eat the cheese, and I don't want. I mean, I have enough microplastics in me, you know.
Yeah. What if the glitter was sprinkles?
The tent doesn't burn. Shit, I gotta rewrite that panel. Yeah, it doesn't burn.
Yep. That's the thing. The tent wasn't cheese-proof.
I don't think the tent is cheese-proof. No.
There you go. There's your in.
Help.
It's got cheese. That's currently the tent's weakness.
I took a little bit longer getting stuff because I couldn't find the jar of olives and I needed help.
Oh no.
Yep. I was like, where is it? I know I got a new jar of olives. I'm quite positive there's a new jar of olives. Where is it? Cheese insurance? As a clown, I might have cheese insurance. That's possible.
I think it just comes with the territory.
Nah. That's possible. Hi, Bubby. Are you still hungry? Okay, hold on. I don't even have to get up. My headset cord is long enough.
Hell yeah.
Give me a sec, Bubby. I gotta move the plate so I don't spill. Yep.
Oh, the cheese tax.
Cheese tax?
It's gonna be expensive.
Tax? I already paid my taxes.
But you pay the cheese one.
No.
Lottie.
Well, I have to go on a wild goose chase with the IRS now, or I guess it wouldn't be the... Let's see, IRS is Internal Revenue Service. IRCS? Or we'll have a new clown service? That could work.
Yeah. Wait, so the clowns do the cheese tax?
I mean, it's got to be clown specific, right? Because like nobody has to deal with it. No humans got to deal with cheese tax. That's just silly.
No, we gotta deal. And to be in the UK, we have to deal with sugar tax.
I mean, that's you know.
That is a real thing, by the way.
Yeah.
We get paid extra for any sugar alternatives.
Extra?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Okay, so let's say that we got something with like no sugar. They're normally like cheap, but when you go to get a drink that has like even a little bit of sugar in it or a bit of caffeine, it's about 20p extra. Like they always charge a little bit extra on top of it because of the new sugar tax.
That's fucked up.
It is.
You shouldn't even be eating artificial sugar.
No.
It's bad for you in different ways than regular sugar is.
Mm-hmm.
And regular sugar isn't even bad for you baseline. No matter what people say, your brain needs that.
Yeah.
It's just an excess. Excess of many things is bad for you.
Yeah. Anything without moderation is dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Don't eat artificial sugar. Eat natural sugar, such as Lottie's hair. Well, I hate to tell you, I'm made out of marshmallow, and marshmallow is made out of corn syrup.
Does it at least grow back?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
But remember, I bite back.
True.
It's fair play.
Yeah. I mean, if you are going to take a bite, expect just like a little bit of a struggle to be bitten back. Like she's tiny, she's gonna take little nibbles, but if you let her, she'll get in deep.
Wait, so you can toast your hair? You could toast all of me. Technically, it's all marshmallow. Not my clothes. That's not marshmallow. But I'm marshmallow.
I'm sensing like a dark version of just like a burnt marshmallow. Like I'd go hard.
Let me take a bite and all your hair falls off, then it's artificial. Sure.
Uh-huh.
Guess I'll just have to take a bite out of crime instead.
Well, that's also a lie. She's probably committed some crimes.
What? No, it's fine.
Uh-huh.
Ignore the text that says Lottie is canonically the villain of the story.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm off. Bye, Lottie. Bye, Lefty. Bye, chat. Bye, Lone Star. You take care.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Why are cashews so fucking tasty?
Yum, yum, yum.
They're just really yummy. I don't even have salted cashews. These are just roasted cashews because I was using them for the soup that I was making. But I'm not making the soup anymore, so I've got to eat these cashews.
Yeah.
And cashews are good.
Yeah. I mean, for the chat's record, I am edible, but it's never a case of do you really want to?
Many things are in fact eatable.
Yeah.
It's just called cannibalism, my dear children.
What's the thing? Because I don't have any skin or anything. I'm just irradiated. That's my one problem.
I like pistachio. Pistachios are good too.
Pistachio.
All right.
Like, I just found out yesterday that I cannot say a certain word. Let me try and say it now. Defibrillation. Defib. I still can't say it.
Are you trying to say defibrillator? You're trying to say defibrillator.
Defibrillator.
Relation.
Defibrillation.
Almost.
No. So yes, defibrillator.
Defibrillator.
Defibrillator. Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
Yep.
There you go. It's just me struggling for like 5 minutes straight yesterday to just try and say that.
While you're playing Rhythm Doctor.
Yeah, where they say the word a lot.
A little radiation never hurt nobody. Unless that radiation was used by the Hulk, then it hurt many people through the Hulk's fist.
That's right. Who hasn't been hurt by Hulk's fist? At least once.
There are too many bad jokes off of that. Anyway.
That's why I didn't say
his own pupil betrays him. Trapped in my own mind. Something in French. My will dissolves to blood. The soul's red rind. Life is but a march towards death. Right, Graves? Graves isn't listening to us anymore. He's pacing around and mumbling in agony. How do you know all this, Reese? Graves and my dad went to college together. We went to their shows.
I met your mother at one of them, if I recall. You have to thank me for your resistance, boy.
Ugh, don't put it like that.
That's right, I am your daddy.
I am the Cupid of your insemination.
Excuse me?
Cupid!
What?
That kid's how I met your mother. Everybody's laughing and having a good time. Even Graves is being a good sport.
Okay. That just came out.
This is nice. Listen.
I'm listening.
I wonder how long they've been working together. They're all like a big family. Graves is a lot more charming than I thought. Less of a creep. He knows how to work a crowd, at least. I'm trying to get it. I guess this is why nobody's all that mad at Graves, even though they're going through all this weird nonsense. I gotta blow my nose! Oh god, I'm gonna...
Oh no. My god, in the last hour, it's suddenly gone from really bright to pitch black in this room.
Ugh.
Bless you.
Yep. I assume we're gonna wrap up at 3 hours, especially since you have a stream later, question mark?
I do, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I have time to eat and stuff.
Fun.
Yeah. I mean, we spent the whole first hour and a half just talking, so...
We did.
Alright. He's kind of like everybody's weird but benevolent uncle. We all chat over dinner, then coffee, and before I know it, the sun is totally gone. How long have we been doing this? Shoot. I better get home and feed Mochi before he throws a fit. He gets real passive-aggressive when he's fed late.
Well, it is quite late. I'll take care of all the dishes and sundry. So please relax and prepare yourself to face the day tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess we all better get going, huh?
Later, dorks.
Mason's already headed out the back. She barely even turns her head when she waves goodbye. All right, everybody. See you tomorrow. Time to see Knocked across the street.
Hooray!
Boy, it got late. Streets are on, but I still sort of hate walking the back roads at night because they're kind of sparsely lit. I don't know why, but I feel a little like, oh, that's a bad idea tonight. I decide to take the other way home. It's a bit longer, but the starlights are brighter once I get through this alley. Gotta go here. See you around. Bye, Jack.
Bye, Jack.
Besides, it's pretty nice out. There's a lot of rusty junk on this street. Someone just dumped their crappy old bike here? Rude. How long has that been there? Looks like it's been around for years, but I don't remember seeing a messed up bike like that yesterday. Should be more observant. Maybe you should complain about it to someone. It doesn't make the walk to the cafe look that good to customers.
Just a bike.
I can't shake this creeping feeling clawing up my spine. This is a quiet neighborhood. I've never felt this something. Something feels different. Off. Eerie. I haven't been getting much sleep lately. I could be imagining it. I don't know. All I know is I want to be home. There's one other person on the street. Doesn't look like he's going anywhere. What is he doing? This is a weird place to loiter. Is he lost? I should offer him directions. As I get closer... That sneeze really,
With the good number out of you?
It was like 2 or 3 sneezes, yeah.
Oh no.
He whips his head up and stares me down with an intense gravity, threatening to root me in place and allow the chill in my spine to sink its claws in.
He whips his hair back and forth. And does it repeatedly for 2 hours.
I sever eye contact and hurry on my way. Never mind. I shouldn't talk to him at all. Maybe I should have crossed the street to avoid this, because I seem to have his attention now. Out of the corner of my eye when I pass, I see his head move to follow me. I walk faster. Okay. Maybe I'm exaggerating, making things up, but I'm not about to stay and find out what his deal is. Yikes.
Yikers.
I feel like he's still watching me, but I'm not going to look back to find out. I walk even faster. Yikes. Maybe I'm making a mountain out of a molehill. Molehill.
Molehill?
Out of molehill.
Are you making the molehills again?
Out of a molehill here. But that was creepy.
You're getting that 7 twang again?
It's so hot! God damn! It's so hot!
I can't help it if my 7 twang come out
No. Je ne sais quoi.
Jonas the Claw will always kill me. Every time.
Oh, goddamn, is it swear now? I see what's happening.
Oh no. If that's the case, even I'm not exempt.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna stick to the back streets after all. I better go take care of Mochi before he jumps through the window and attacks me for food. Head upstairs and... Always has been! No!
No! That's news to even me!
I mean, it's not news to me if I'm using the metric of my conservative Catholic grandparents. But, like, to normal people... Damn and crap were in fact swears to me growing up. So, you know.
I can imagine. It was for me for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I head upstairs, and the rest of the night is pretty quiet. No more weirdos on the street, just the 4-legged weirdo lives in my apartment. But it turns out, if I'd stuck around, I would have seen the man continue on his way. I would have seen him take the back alley all the way to the cafe. I would have seen him stare in the window of the cafe for a long time, then up to the 3rd floor. I would have seen him leave a rusty handprint on the shutters of the building across the street.
New day.
Graves pops in and out of the cafe like a stray cat over the next couple weeks. Never staying for long. I don't know what he's doing when he's gone. Hell used to be his swear for me growing up. Hell too.
Hell is a place.
What the heck? The days come and go, and we settle into a routine. Everybody shows up and does their thing. I feel like I should save. I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah. I haven't actually saved.
I'm getting better at my job, and I'm getting better at some other stuff, too. Hey, Mochi, check it out. Mochi opens one eye and thumps his tail once against the side of the couch. I'm almost totally sure he understands me now, somehow.
No.
When I talk to him, it's not like I'm talking to a sentient pillow anymore. He actually acknowledges what I say in response. It's not that weird to talk to your pets anyway, right? Nope.
I can imagine not.
It's actually been very funny, so many of you already know this. Missy, so our newest addition, we had to adopt her because Pokapatchi's aunt died, and Missy survived her. She's about 13. You can tell she's getting used to it now, but you can tell prior to this, nobody talked to her.
Oh no.
You can tell with cats because they don't even like fully respond to their name or anything, but she is now. Like, because we talk to her constantly, she's getting used to it. Before that, it was just like, barely any acknowledgement.
Oh no.
It's a little bit fascinating. It's partially a generational thing. Yeah. But yeah, she's getting used to it now. If you say, Missy, she's like, huh? What? You said my name. I know that's my name.
That's my name now.
As opposed to, say, Sunny or Litten, who are so used to being talked to, they also constantly talk at us. They're very talkative cats. Especially like Litten or Sunny, like you can look at them from across the room and say their name and they will look up and they will look you dead in the eyes and go, meow? Like, yeah? Anyway. I mean, it's not like he's literally talking back to me. He could, though. That would be weird. You're doing magic, Avery. I set two cola
you the whole time.
cola cans next to each other, then take a step back. Are you watching? You better be watching. Okay, here we go. I concentrate and the cola can flutters apart into long ribbons like potato peels. They collapse on each other and form a jumbled mess of aluminum. At least I don't have to say aluminium. It's the same fucking thing, but all y'all had to add more syllables.
Uh-huh.
Which is the most
I never got that. I never got the whole aluminium versus aluminum argument.
I don't know if there's not much of a difference. It's the same material. Aluminum is easier than saying aluminium.
Yeah.
I don't know. Which is the most loquacious cat you'll ever meet? And Tech will respond back to you if you talk at her.
Although in the game, there was something I just never noticed about.
Mm.
Like, under the right circumstances, this could be like a dangerous tool to use against Noct. Like, I'm just envisioning, like, if it got a little bit more powerful, not to just be like unraveling like the video for porn coming undone. Like, just strands of them just coming out and then falling into the sky.
Maybe, but as far as we know, Avery can affect flesh and bone.
Yeah, but it's like, I feel like the only reason that can't be is because this game is centered around, like, for a younger audience.
Yeah. There's some soft crunching while the ball of soda can wobbles around a bit. Shapes begin to emerge from the ball of aluminum ribbons. Arms, legs, ears. And before you know it, ta-da! A soda can of a soda can sculpture of a cat. It's you. Mochi makes a little hopping noise, then closes his eyes. I set the cat sculpture aside with all the others. What? You don't think it looks like you? Ugh, you're the worst audience. I'm gonna show this to the guys at the cafe. They'll appreciate it. I think I feel comfortable enough with my magic, I guess I might as well call it that, to bring it up to everybody. I can demonstrate it now after all, so it's not like they have reason to not believe me. The real problem now is figuring out how the heck to bring it up. That has always been, every time we go through this, every time. I'm so funny. Like, Avery, you're all cursed to turn into cats. You just go, hey guys, look what I can do. Bam.
Yeah.
And you don't have to, like, segue. You don't have to segue it.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Like, hey guys, look at this.
Lefty is so not Lefty. Fuck. Avery, you are also funny, but
Funny.
you're also funny, but Avery is very funny. She's so silly.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to mull that one over a bit, but I suppose a day or two of planning won't hurt. I should start getting ready for work. I had a couple days off, but I've still been going in to hang out with everybody almost every day. What can I say? I really like everybody there. Some more than others. Okay. One especially more than others, but whatever.
We don't even know if it's Landry at the minute.
No, it should be, though. It should be. But again, first things first. We'll worry about the cat situation, and then I'll worry about the cute coworker situation. Grab my keys, smoosh my face into Mochi's to say goodbye. He hates it. And then head on my way.
Don't do that again, you're peasant.
You know, cats just have to put up with this stuff. It's just like poor little Sunny. She's so cute, and her eyes are so big. And she makes the funniest little scrungle. She's, if you pick her up, she scrunches up. She looks so offended. And it's so funny. It's so funny. And cats just have to put up with this stuff.
They do. Oh, the curse of being a kitty.
To be fair, we usually only pick her up for like a couple seconds and put her down again.
Yeah.
It
takes a second out of a day.
Mhm.
It takes a second out of a day.
Mhm. I haven't seen any trace of that creepy guy since I saw him a while back. So I've started trying that other route to and from work when I need a change of scenery. Not a great change, to be honest. There's a lot of rusty junk lining the road, and it feels like I see more every time I come down this way. So
Really loves the chocolate pudding.
It's so deliberately placed that there's no way it isn't on purpose. There's a stack of old car parts that almost look like a tower if you look at it the right way. It's almost artful. Hey, though, there's a different addition to the walkway. Graves? He's right there, very much human, standing over the rusty, decrepit bike. He's still lost in thought. I wonder if he notices I'm there. Graves? What's up?
Oh, Avery. I'm just assessing the litter around the cafe.
Yeah, it looks like someone's been using this walkway as a trash dump.
And so they have.
You think it's one of the shop owners around here?
Oh, I know the culprit. The true matter is to properly deal with its disposal.
That's not our job. If you know who it is, make them do it.
Regretfully, I do not believe we can stop him.
He looks so serious. I mean, can't blame him. This is an eyesore and it's probably hurting business. What a jerk. Who is it?
Nobody you know. Don't worry about it.
Your ex!
Yeah.
Well, I guess if he's not gonna stop, we should just start cleaning up. I'll help carry some of it. I roll up my hoodie sleeves and reach out to grab the rusty bike hand. Graves' hand. His fingers coiled tightly around my wrist so quickly I didn't even see him move.
Don't touch it.
His eyes hold an intense, stern glow as his stare bores into me. For just a moment, I feel that chill claw up my spine again. Oh, okay. Sorry. Papa, you're so cute! Oh, I love his feet.
Oh, what's he doing?
He's laying on by the window bed. On the window bed. It's just, you see his little snoot. His side profile is my favorite. He's got a very prominent nose. And I love it.
Nose.
Yeah.
Forgive me. It's too dangerous to do this without the correct procedure. You haven't learned enough yet.
This is a lot more complicated than just picking up trash, huh? Hi, Nico!
Oh, hello!
I'm here to see a cat hustle things.
Hell yeah. We're actually looking at one right now. Please, don't worry about it.
I can't help wondering if this is related to some other weird things I've seen around here. You know?
I'd rather you just focus on the cafe and leave this to me.
Well,
Please, don't worry about it.
you're so opaque. I seriously don't get you at all.
Neither do I. And I've been hearing that since before I could speak. Times were tough from the age of 1 to 4.
Well, unless he's autistic and he didn't speak until he was 7.
That's true.
There you go, new headcanon. Anyway.
I only managed to speak when I was the age of 8.
Yeah. Some people are, some people with, like, on the autism spectrum never actually, like, they're non-speaking for their whole lives, but some of them do get, like, vocal, like, speech training, and that does help. But it varies. It is a spectrum, after all.
Yeah, that's true.
And people who are non-speaking do still learn other ways to communicate as an adult, so.
Of course.
However, there is a stigma with non-speaking children because they don't speak. A lot of people around them will treat them as if they don't understand the things that are happening around them or the things that people say around them, and that's usually not true.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I've ever told you my cousin is, like, on the spectrum, like, a lot of it. And it's interesting to know what goes through their mind sometimes, because they show time and time again that they are capable of, like, knowing, like, having that awareness. But it's just, I just want to know what goes on in their mind. Because you just have, like, these moments of just, like, yeah, they know exactly what's going on.
Yeah. They can understand, just not the same way most people do. Yeah. You know. Anyway, let's see. I wish you'd just tell me straight up what's going on.
Consider it a management problem.
I guess.
Uh-huh. Well, how is the job? How is the job treating you?
You're also doing it now.
Yeah. How is the job treating you? You do enjoy it, yes?
Well, maybe if I had a boss that told the truth, it'd be easier.
No need to be contentious. I'm doing the best I can.
People can't tell you directly what's going on. How will they foreshadow?
I know. How can they do that?
Graves also really just...
if they just tell you.
Graves also just really likes being mysterious.
Yeah, just part of his character.
Yep.
Part of his charm, even. Truly, I'm sorry for the mess, Avery.
I can't wait for the romance route, because I genuinely... There's... One of... His route is one that I genuinely don't remember anything about, and I'm not really sure why. Because obviously it would have been the last one I did when I originally played the game.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything about it. Particularly, anyway.
And I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Well, I'm not the one you should be apologizing to. Talk to the rest of the staff about that.
And then apologize to the bike. It's been through a lot.
The poor bike.
In best case scenario, this will all be dealt with soon. Then we can forget all about it.
The
Yes, my
poor.
head kind of know that that's just chocolate pudding on there,
Oh God.
painted. Someone just really couldn't handle it.
And if the best case doesn't, if the best case doesn't happen.
And then we'll have a new bridge to cross.
Uh huh.
Well, you best head in. Wouldn't want you to be late after all.
You gonna write me up or something if I am?
I don't think we need to after Finley got through you for making her open up by herself.
Shoot, you're right. Well, later.
Till then.
There isn't. Ow! Hi, garlic. Hello.
Hello, garlic.
I hate to inform you, before you ask, this game also does not have Wario.
That we know of.
Nah, I mean, maybe one of the cats, or is Wario-esque, but...
Yeah. One of these days, I swear to God that as soon as you play a game with Wario in it, I swear to God it's not going to show up.
Yeah. That's what's bound to happen, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just the garlic, like, Wario's gonna be there, and garlic ain't gonna be here, and I'm gonna be like, you missed it. Next time you show up, I'm gonna be like, you missed it. You missed it, garlic. I had Wario. I did.
Wario was right there, and you didn't know.
I mean, it's been like 3 years at this point that garlic's been following me, and I've never played a game with Wario in it.
Wario be on screen. Well, that's the thing, because I'm currently playing Mushroom Kingdom Fusion where Wario is in it.
Yeah.
And where were you then, huh?
I don't know if garlic's following you.
I don't know.
Lefty does play, like, Mario games and stuff, so... Anyway.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome in.
Welcome in.
There isn't much time until we open, so I hurry off to the cafe. Avery, there you are. I was starting to get worried. Sorry. I got sidetracked on the way here. I ran into Graves. Oof. Burps.
Okay.
I guess, yeah, I'm fine. I guess talking to the boss counts as work. No, it doesn't. Graves couldn't keep a hold of a topic if it was stapled to his hand. We, hurriedly get to work, finishing pre-open setup.
Oh.
I bought a Wii U just to play the only Wii U exclusive Wario game it had. Any of you gotten a ROM? One of these days you'll play WarioWare for a single hour on stream and no one will know which one unless they're in stream.
Exactly. You gotta find the ways.
You are that dedicated. I do respect it.
Yeah.
And I have Blorbos. Part of me is still very sad that I don't own a prototype jacket yet. I can buy one. But I haven't had that kind of spending money in a while, so.
Yeah.
And I'd have to make a whole outfit.
Oh, definitely. I understand that all my Blorbos are mostly indie stuff.
Yeah. It is very rarely, so, like, I'm a massive Mass Effect 3, not Mass Effect 3, but just Mass Effect fan in general. But most of the Mass Effect merchandise, like, that is, official merchandise, kind of sucks. So,
Yeah.
like, they want to charge you $60 for a black hoodie with white stripes going down the arms and the N7 emblem somewhere on it. That's nothing. $60 for shit. And I'm not a figurine person. So, you know, there goes that too. They're really cool Tali and Garrus figurine. Because they're my teammates. That's very nice.
You subscribe to my theory that Daisy's Warp Peach. Warp Peach exists. It's content, but Warp Peach exists.
Emulation don't hit the same as the real thing, you know? I'm one of these guys that are okay with emulation, but I'd rather have the console and play it on that thing. Fair enough.
In fact, have you seen the Warp Peach like design that they brought out in the league?
Are you talking to me?
Oh, I'm talking to Mofi.
Mofi. Mm-hmm. Because I was gonna say my answer is no.
Nah. I mean, I can show you too, but I'm gonna see if I can find it.
Mm-hmm.
Quick. Because I was so surprised when it was like, oh yeah, that thing that people have been talking about for years. Yeah, it actually did happen.
Mm-hmm. We hurriedly get to work finishing pre-open setup. Oh, doesn't really matter because it's a slow morning. The first person to come through the door isn't even a customer, it's Graves.
Okay, I'm gonna post it in. I'm gonna post it in the.
She does after the fact. She didn't exist before the theory.
Wait.
Fancy meeting you here. You want some coffee? The usual?
That makes sense. I'm off the thing. I need to get back onto the thing. There we go. We're not right now, thank you. Please, pay me no mind. I'll be in and out today. Maiden's work and all that. And all that jazz.
All that jazz.
Yes. We love some jazz.
Finally. Sink in the kitchen has been backing up something fierce lately.
I'm not that kind of maintenance, my friend. Security improvements.
He blows through the building and disappears through the back door as quickly as he arrived. Reese watches him go and takes a few wavering steps toward the door before deciding against it. I guess even Reese can't outboss the boss. Security improvements, huh? What the heck is that supposed to mean? Huh, that was weird. Huh, back to work, huh? Yeah. It's hard to focus on work when I can see Graves pacing back and forth in front of the big glass storefront. Luckily, it's a slow day, so I can excuse myself every so often and peek in on him. I think I just saw him bury something under a loose tile. At one point, I dipped my head out to see what he's doing. Oh, I had to put I was cleaning my glasses anyway, and he's just standing there, staring at the wall, tracing a picture on it with his finger.
I finished my water.
Sure, he's just doing it to look busy, but then I catch a glimpse of something, like light reflecting off of a piece of metal on the wall itself. Flashes for a moment, and then it's gone. Maybe I'm seeing things. Maybe he's doing something to the building. Something arcane, I guess. But even if he is, why? Avery's so funny. Avery's so funny and clueless and dense. They usually, for VNs, they usually give you a little bit of a dense, like, main character, right? I'm just like...
But how will the audience know if they know?
Man, maybe it's just because I've read enough, like media on the matter, but if I knew magic was real, and suddenly several rusted items were showing up specifically in an alleyway by the place I worked, and my boss told me not to touch it, I would immediately go, oh, this is a message. These are threats.
It has to be something to do with magic.
There's a monster chasing me. Huh, I wonder what that's about. Anyways, I'm going outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why is he suddenly so concerned with security? Is he setting, like,
Gee, I wonder.
magic anti-theft alarm or something? Or is it something more sinister? Can't help but think of this weird behavior this morning and is focused on the rust piles. Something must be coming. Something as serious as the cat curse. It's gonna leave us in the dark. I've got to do something. I might finally talk to someone about the magic, the book, curse, everything.
Yeah.
We did get haze! Oh,
How did we get haze?
I don't know.
What are we supposed to do with Landry then?
I don't know. Oh my god, what happened?
Should we?
It's too late. We're already doing haze. It's too late.
We're already doing haze. Let's do haze then.
Where did we go wrong?
I don't know. We did everything. We saw Landry doing the carpentry thing. I was like, huh?
We did everything that the playthrough tells us to do. Huh.
It does not exist.
Well then.
I guess we're doing haze.
I guess so. That's okay. Hey.
As long as it's no one that we have done yet.
Yeah, that shouldn't happen. I don't know where we went wrong though.
No idea.
Cause like for this route, as far as I know, we did everything.
Yeah, I mean Landry wasn't on top of Greer's apartment place, was he?
No, I mean all of the routes say check the basement. Unless you're romancing graves, and then you go up to the apartment.
I see. I don't know what choice we could have made otherwise, because we don't have a lot of Landry adjacent choices. I've noticed.
I mean, we did help Hayes with the dishes, but according to this walkthrough, that shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
In fact, for Hayes' walkthrough, we're supposed to invite him back to the others, so I don't.
Obviously, I had a few more notches on Hayes somehow.
I don't know.
Pretty bizarre. But if we're locked in Hayes, we might as well. We can't turn back now.
Yeah, we do have to wrap up soon, but see. Hey, Hayes. He startles when I call his name. Oops. Maybe next time I'll try waving to get his attention instead. When you get a minute, can I talk to you about something? It's pretty important. Oh no. What? Did I do something wrong? What? I made you mad about something, didn't I? You're mad? I'm sorry. What? No. I'm not mad about anything. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize for apologizing either. We're gonna get caught in a loop here. You're right. Can we talk about it now? Just for my sake, please. I'm going to worry about it all day. If you say something like that, are you okay? Oh,
shake.
Yeah, totally. Sorry, I should have waited. Oh, no, I didn't mean. Oh gosh, I'm really making this really complicated, aren't I? He's so nervous. I thought we'd gotten to know each other well enough that he'd be over it by now, but it looks like I've still got a few barriers to break. Place my hand on his shoulder as gently as I can and give it a reassuring squeeze. He looks up at me with unabashed surprise. Well, at least I don't see any panic. Can we go to the basement to talk? Can we go to Graves' apartment instead? I'm not too fond of the basement. Remember last time? Oh, right.
Oh,
sorry.
You kicked the can and I peed.
Yeah. Graves is gonna be busy doing whatever he's doing out there. Of course. Let's go. Not too crowded at the cafe right now, and we're fairly well staffed, so I tell Landry we're gonna take a quick break. I don't like the way Finley's waggling her eyebrows at me and Hayes, but forget her. It's important to me that Hayes hears this before anybody else. I feel like he'd be a lot more comfortable hearing this from me directly instead of getting surprised in some big group. Besides, I want to be the one to break the curse for him. Doesn't that make sense? Does that make sense? I'm not trying to be a hero or anything, it's just... I don't want to make him smile. Hope this doesn't freak him out too much in the interim. Should I sit down or... If you wanna. I mean, it isn't like a big thing, you know? Well, it is, but...
Well...
Okay. To get right to the heart of it, I think we're under a witch's curse? Oh, okay. No, like, I mean, Hayes is watching me expectantly with those beautiful eyes of his. Almost forget what I was gonna say. Okay, let me start over. I found a magic book in the basement, and I've been studying it. It's basically all I do besides work and sleep anymore. Wow, I had no idea anything like that was there. Guess Graves will collect anything. Yeah, right? I was kind of surprised, but also sort of expecting it. I learned a lot of totally interesting things, but like, I'm kind of hitting a dead end, so I wanted to see if maybe you wanted to help me? We could study it together. Me? Yes, you. I want to do this for everybody, and I think we can do it together. To break the curse. I don't know what I can do to help, but I'm sorry. I don't think I'll be helpful, but I'll try, Avery. As long as you want to try, that's enough for me. We'll figure out the rest later. What should I do? How about a crash course in magic? Crash. Not crass. Crash.
Oh, that's an crass.
Okay, I just want to say I love the black sweater and pink hoodie combo. He's got a nice color palette. Like, it's just cute.
It is darling.
The book is at my place, so as long as you don't mind coming over, we can study there. Oh. Yeah, okay. Your place sounds nice. Meet me out front once the shift's over, okay? It's not far, so we can walk together. Okay. I can do that. Good. Alright. Better get back to work. See you then. Okay. See you. I can't believe we've been bamboozled.
I know. Landry, how could you do this?
I make my way back down to the cafe. Then he gives me a big sloppy wink as I step off the stairs.
What does it mean for a wink to be sloppy?
I don't know. Yikes. So, how'd it go? Ooh, how did what go? You and Hayes, huh? Oh my god, no. Don't get ahead of yourself. It's so cute. Did you melt his icy heart? I mean, I guess it's not icy per se. Cool then. Chilly? Lukewarm? No, it's not like that. Your blushy cheeks are telling me otherwise. Come on, I mean it. I had to talk to him about something work related. That's all. Aw, really? Come on, you can do better than that. You need a little advice or a little push? Just let little Cupid Calico over here know. I'm really good at this kind of thing. I'm going to ignore you now. I'm really good at planning dates. I can give you some ideas. Not listening. What is this? Middle school? You're gonna put it on the gossip blog or something?
See you later. Away with you.
I head toward the stairs just in time to see him. Hayes is standing at the top of the steps staring down at me and Finley talking.
Just imagining, like, Hayes comes down the stairs, you just gently put your hand on Finley's face and just gently push.
Just push.
Just a gentle push.
Ads. Ad time.
Ad time.
After the ads, we'll find a good place to stop. Which should be coming up. I have to go look now. I'm like, oh my god. I feel bamboozled.
What did we do wrong? I know. What do we do?
Let me see.
What happened? Let's see. That's not helpful. Okay. Sounds great. You seem fun to work with. Help pay Mason and Hayes. Guess I'll go then. You're right. Leave them alone. What a hassle. Sneak a donut, one coffee. Have a good night. Oh, well.
Help Hayes.
I don't want to have any sloppy eyelashes. I don't want to have any winks then.
We did all of this. I'm so confused.
Yeah, what happened?
Huh.
We just meant to like say no to the dishes?
No,
Is that
it
what
says
it
help
says?
Hayes with the dishes here.
Oh.
Yeah.
I knew as soon as Hayes came down the stairs that we were locked in.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Damn.
I'm so
We'll just have to
confused.
figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can always speedrun, is the walkthrough mistaken? All of the walkthroughs say it, though. So I don't know.
Very strange. Do you think it's a code error in the game? Or...
I can always, when we're done with this, if we don't want to go through all of the beginning dialogue again, I could try and speedrun through off-stream.
Yeah, I mean, if it's the exact same, just up until this moment, then there's no really point in showing it.
Yeah. I'll try and get it figured out.
Yeah. Because are Hayes and Landry just like so close together that they get confused?
I don't know.
Want to give?
I'm not sure.
It's very strange. We'll just make a separate save file for us to pick up as soon as we've done Hayes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's fine because we haven't done Hayes anyway, and we're going to at some point as well, so it makes sense. But how?
I'm trying to see what of the defining differences are. We didn't ask him, do you hate people? Because that's a Hayes point, but I'm quite positive we didn't do that. That's a point in his direction. We just leave him alone normally.
Yeah.
What a hassle, sneak a donut. That's all the same. One coffee coming up. Have a good night. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did all that.
Huh.
It's very bizarre.
It may just because we also did just get some from work, which I guess is also a point in Hayes' direction, but I don't know.
I don't know.
We only should have 1 point for Hayes, so I'm confused. Oh well.
Yeah, we did the one thing that we currently have for Landry.
Yeah.
Like, as much as Landry has been there, it's normally him pointing us towards somebody else. There's not really any real points that like land him to himself.
Ah well. We'll figure it out. All right, let's see. When he sees me, I see his shoulders jolt, and he hurries to clean the espresso machine a little too vigorously. Crap, crap, crap! He heard all of that. He pretends I'm not there, so I'll pretend to be busy too. In the kitchen. Away from cute boys in glasses and nosy calico girls. Spend most of the afternoon doing busy work for Mason. Finley and Landry are covering the floor, and Hayes is still upstairs cleaning. I don't know where Reese went, but I'm glad he's gone. He'd definitely have something to say about my meeting with Hayes. Shift ends. I wait for Hayes outside. That's probably a good point to stop.
Yeah. Unless now we're gonna know what we got locked in.
Yep.
We're at the point of no return.
Yep. I don't even remember what Hayes' magic is.
I don't remember. I don't actually know.
I was gonna say, you can't remember.
I can't remember. No, this is my first time.
Ow!
Who's bopping you?
It's garlic. It's always garlic.
Ah.
Either that or 2.0, although I haven't seen 2.0 around in a while.
Yeah.
But they could be busy.
Yeah.
Or lurking. Though they used to greet me with the hammer constantly.
Yeah. Does work?
Ow! Can't believe this.
I'm sorry. I wanted to see it.
You're not.
On little Neko.
Don't lie to me.
I wanted to see it work on Neko.
It's the same hammer. I like the funny hammer. Yeah. Yeah, I
But yeah,
know.
cool.
It is a funny hammer. Alrighty. I feel like I need a nap.
Yeah.
But Lefty has a stream later, so we do need to wrap up for the day.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna get some food before then as well. This
Hello,
stream has made me hungry.
Lefty. The clown. Yeah, it's almost as if we've been talking about food the whole time. Now I know why Amy likes the use of the hammer. Oh! I'm being bullied. It's
sorry.
my birthday tomorrow and you're all bullying me.
Well, that's the point. We gotta get it all out of our system, okay? If we don't do it now, we'll never be able to do it until the next day.
You got only a few hours left. Yeah, because I was technically born at like 1 a.m. in the morning. Alrighty, announcements. Yes, tomorrow is my birthday. It is also the start of my mini birthday subathon. We are going to be doing tomorrow's pretty much just going to be a just chatting stream with everybody. But we're going to be trying to focus on games that are interactive or games that I can play with chat. Also on Saturday, which we don't normally stream on, but on Saturday, 4 p.m. EST, we will be holding a Lethal Company stream with myself, Lefty here, as well as Ambrose the Jinx, He the Clown, the Lone Star North, and my cousin Pokepatchy. This should be a good time. And on Sunday, that's not on the schedule yet because that's next week, but on Sunday we'll also be holding a Magma board that people can stop in and draw things on.
Hell yeah.
Ah.
It's gonna be fun. Be there or be square.
Become cube!
Become the cube.
Like the trash compactor in Monster Inc.
Yep. If you don't come, next time we see you, you'll be condemned to the cube. I'm not a cube. Turn it off.
But yes, that is going to be it for today. Feel myself crashing real hard, but that's okay. Okay. I don't have a crazy amount of chores I have to do today. Well, let's see. Who are we going to raid into today? Starry Shy is doing art. Pinawuk's also doing art. Ocean Axe is also doing art.
Everyone's doing art.
Toomey's doing art. I mean, Toomey mostly does art, so that's not anything new.
A lot of our moots are doing art.
Yeah. Well, well, well. I haven't raided into Pinawuk in a while. I feel like I could raid into Pinawuk.
Yeah, I don't think I'm following Penny.
You might not be following Pinawuk. Alright.
So I'll make sure to do that as soon as we raid in.
Yeah, Pin's great. Pin is great. Alright, everybody. Thanks so much for being here. Remember to take care of yourselves. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. And if not, some other time in the week. I'm streaming all week except Friday. Remember to stay silly out there, okay? Bye now. Bye.